Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the best career mode on YouTube, the Swansea City career mode. It's going to be a fun one today, it's probably going to be a long one as well. Obviously we just got promoted yesterday. If you didn't see the season finale, go and check, especially the very final game out. The very final game was very fun. We got to the FA Cup final. Did, spoiler alert, lose, but we got very close to getting something from it. But yeah, Season 2, Episode 1, obviously in the Premier League now. The budget is not brilliant. I don't know if there's been a glitch in the game, but I've just had a little glimpse at the budget, and the budget's not good. It's not good at all. In fact, it's shocking. So I don't know how we're going to work things around. I did just put a poll out there with the beginning of the stream saying, do you think we'll survive the Prem? 88% of people have said yes. I think when you see the budget, you might rethink your answer. You may do it. But anyway, we got in the chat today. We got Jeff, Gemma, Manish, Lennon, Aiden's in here. How we're doing? You're starting Atletico Madrid career. Fucking hell, what difficulty we're playing on here? Bloody beginner. Mateta's an alright pickup, you know. For especially a La Liga side, I'd imagine he'd be an absolute god in La Liga. You can see it happening. We've got Ben in here as well. Jacob's just joined. How we're doing. So yeah, I have loaded up into the new season. But like I said, it's rough. It's very rough, in fact. What I'm about to show you isn't a good thing. Okay, obviously the budget for going up to the Prem, it has to be big. You'd think it has to be big. I've just won the championship, for fuck's sake. You know, I've just won the championship with Swansea. Okay. I'm about to show you a shocking transfer budget. Where are we? Yeah, 41 million. Which is, to be fair, I think that's like double what we had last season. But bearing in mind, I have just won the championship. I've literally just won the championship. I've got 100 points. 100 points exactly. And they've given me 41 million. Who is this board? Sack the board. That's what we need to do. Sack the board. So that's not great, because we need to do a lot of stuff, a lot of business, to try and get this team Premier League ready. The team is nowhere near Premier League ready just as of yet. I mean, we haven't played a Prem game yet. You don't know. We may actually be very good. On paper, though, the team just is not there yet. It's definitely not ready. And that amount of money is not really something you can work with. Unfortunately. Maybe look at free agents. We're probably going to have to. Indian Scouts are welcome. How we're doing. Which of the Premier League best transfer window? It was the worst. Best, I think, has got to be Aston Villa. Aston Villa or Manchester City. Because City brought in like fucking 6 players. Worst. I mean, it's got to be one of the teams that are going to be going down, like Southampton or Leicester or something, because they've not really done anything that's going to help them. So, Mateta's a brilliant pickup at Madrid. I would imagine he's going to absolutely dominate La Liga. Like, if he went there in real life, he would absolutely dominate in La Liga. Williamson, if you utilise loans and free transfers, then the budget can go a long way. Yeah, it's still not great though, is it? And you can very rarely get loans done. You can very, very rarely get good players out of free agency. So it's going to be a rough time. It's going to be a rough season. We need to go through who we're getting rid of. I think just we need to go through the whole squad. Sort contracts and all that jazz out. Obviously, you've still got like Tyreek George, who's here on loan. There is an option to buy him, but I'm probably not going to be going in for it. Not going to lie. We will see. Bring back Dan James, Morgan Whittaker. We can look into both players, I suppose. I don't think, though, and I'm going to be quite harsh here, I don't think that our main focus needs to be forwards, to be honest. I know it sounds boring. Everyone wants to get a new forward in to score goals, to assist. But I think the main thing we need to look into is solidifying the defence. If I go ahead and buy forwards and we still have, I'm going to show you, if we still have this defence, bearing in mind Darlin's leaving, like, he's not going to be here this season. we cannot go forward with that defence. It just simply isn't good enough. So we're going to have to invest in defenders. So far, that's what it's going to look like. Darlin's out of the equation. He's already been sold. So that's what the back line is going to be looking like. It's not good enough. Your forwards, if we keep Ronald and G's son, I think they're good enough for now. You could potentially get a new striker in, although Ginley done very well in the Championship. But yeah, again, that's in the Championship. And he is getting on as well. He is 28 already, so you may need to rethink that. Is it worth keeping Yanez in the team? Just like for having a good, high-rated player in the team? I'm not too sure. Or is it worth selling him to get some money from him? And then you've got all these youngsters in here who we're going to sort all these out. A lot of them will probably be going out on loan this season. But yeah, it's going to be a long stream. Obviously, loads to do, loads to sort out, loads to go through. Sign Kelly from Newcastle, terrible idea. We need a good defender. Ben Davies on loan. We tried that last season and it wasn't doable, so I doubt he's going to be available this season for loan. Sign Buttershield from Chelsea. I mean, you're basically asking to concede about 100 in the season if I sign Buttershield, so that's a terrible idea. Nico Williams. Nico Williams could be good. He could definitely replace Patterson. I want to replace Patterson personally. I know we only signed him last season, but I just don't think he's going to be good enough going forward. He's not fast. He just doesn't really do much that kind of helps the team in a way. His passing's pretty sound for a right back, but bar that, you're not getting much out of him. So I think selling Patterson is maybe a good... We can keep Key as a backup right back, I think. Selling Patterson and getting a new right back in may be the way around things there. What about Lina? I don't think he's good enough. I just don't think he's good enough. Unless he's had a good upgrade on FIFA. I can't see him being good enough. Thoughts on Sunderland's win yesterday? I did see the highlights actually. It was quite an entertaining game. Very unlucky in the end for Borough, but 7 players who went down from the Premier League. Well, we could look into that as well. Ipswich did go down, and we have a few Ipswich players on our shortlist already. I believe we have Philogene. Recently just joined the team, apparently. He hasn't. He joined last season, but go off, I guess. Well, that's it. We'll just have Philogene. And apparently he's recently joined, even though he just fucking hasn't. That's just a blatant lie, so that's mint. A goalkeeper is also probably another thing we need to look into, and Bayern Diaz probably the one we're going to be going for. You can loan him in on the game. He spent the whole of last season out on loan to Frankfurt, so we could be looking to get him in. I think Malacia at left back. I know he just joined Burnley last season, but doesn't mean he couldn't move teams again, so I might get him in as well. What about Connor Bradley? I don't really think that's realistic, to be honest. I can see him being at Liverpool in the future. Zion Fleming, we have got him in the list. Ruben, welcome. May need a summer date. Yeah, so we're going to go through who we're going to be selling first. Trafford's a brilliant idea. I don't know how much Trafford's going to cost, but he would really be worth bringing in. I know Lawrence, if you go to the post on the channel, by the way, this guy's been nominated for Player of the Season. I understand that even if he does win Player of the Season, fair dues, but that's the Championship. The Championship's a completely different league. This is the Premier League we're playing in now, and I think a 72 overall goalkeeper is not going to cut it. But his contract's expiring in 12 months. I think we might give him a year extension. He can be the backup for the season. Unless we use this guy or even Tucker, one of the younger ones. So we'll see. So who we're going to be moving on, who's staying, I'm not quite sure. We've got 4 left backs to choose from. I think Tijot can be transfer listed. Freddie Story's going to stay in the team. Dolan's obviously going to Valencia when the window opens. Do you play the youth tournaments? I don't play them, no. I don't really see the point in playing them. They're quite boring. Solomona, Colour Show. Very good shouts, but I'm not really interested in bringing in forwards at the minute. We do not need forwards. We absolutely do not need forwards. We can go in for forwards after I've signed some defenders. But the main thing right now is defenders. We need to prioritise bringing in defenders. So Dolan's leaving us. Cabagno's going to stay, I think. He's also now got the captain armband in the team. He's going to stay, I think, partly just he's Welsh. and he is 74 overall. He's grew from I think he might have been 69 or 70 overall last season. So he's done canny in the back line, and he was brilliant last year. So he's been at the club since 2018 as well, which I've never actually realised that. So we may as well keep him for just another season, even if it is just one more season. We may as well keep him in. Are you confident for the game tomorrow? I'm pretty nervous for it. I think I just have such a weird feeling that Arsenal will bring it back to 2-2. I'll just beg that we don't lose. I think it'll be embarrassing especially at St James's, it'll be really embarrassing if we give up a 2-0 lead. I think it really will be. Anyway, Getchart, he's going to be staying. Obviously, he was one of our only signings last season. We only made like one or maybe two actual signings last year. We got Getchart in and Yanez, and I genuinely believe they might be the only permanent signings we've done. The rest were loans, and then obviously youth players joining us. Philip Lissart is going to stay in the team. Gabriel Lawrence, who spent half of the season out on loan. I think we could... we've got quite a few centre-backs to work around here. Lawrence, we're going to put on the loan list, as well as Dylan Evans. Pritchard's going to stay, because he's already 65 overall. I feel like we can get some use out of him. Christie is leaving. Key's going to stay. Patterson. I don't know what to do with Patterson. I really don't. Do we sell Key and keep Patterson as the backup? Or do we just keep Patterson in general as the starting right back? I really don't know what to do. I reckon we could probably sell him. He's already went up like double his value of what we paid for him. I think it was like 2.7 million. He's now worth 4.3. So we can do something with that. Let's transfer this Patterson. I'm confident at going through, but not confident win the game. Maybe a 2-1 loss, but that would still put us through. Yeah, as long as we go through, you know what I mean? No matter how we do it, just as long as we get through to that final is all that matters, really. And then you've got the Liverpool game on Thursday, of course, which will be an interesting one to see how that goes. They're 1-0 down. I can absolutely guarantee Liverpool bring that back and win. So we're most likely playing Liverpool in the final. I would obviously rather play Spurs, but Rashford and Asensio and Disasi Villa is absolutely brilliant. Villa have had probably the best transfer window out of like pretty much any fucking club in the world at this point. The players they brought in, the depth, the quality, they've done well. Hope I don't fall asleep in the ministry like yesterday. Harry, hello. Glad I didn't watch the FA Cup final. I would have cried. I was on the verge. Use Patterson as a swap deal. Yes, that I saw your comment before. We need to try and like lower prices. Ways of doing that is like trying to do swap deals, I suppose. Hughes saying, fuck and sell Patterson. Okay. We're doing that. We're going to try. Sam Parker is going to stay. Frank is staying. Daniel Watt is staying. I'm going to keep you. Joe Cotterill is going to stay. Whittle's staying. Oh, yeah, he was another permanent signing with them on it in January last year. Dylan Johnson. This guy had a few games last season, towards the end of the season, and was pretty sound. He's got potential. We're going to put him on the loan list. Robert's obviously staying. Lloyd Brown's going to stay. Michael Beadle's going to be a loan. Giver's going to stay. G-Son, he's worth 20 million. But there's a reason he's worth 20 million. He's a good player. So I think G-Son's probably going to be staying. Tariq George, I don't think we're going to get him in permanently. I don't really think he proved much when he was here on loan last season. So we're just going to let him go back. Florian Bianchini is a bit of an awkward one. He was all right. He's worth only one, but I don't even... Is it worth selling him? May as well go on. Ronald's going to be staying in this team. I'm surprised he's not worth more than what he is. Adam Thomas, we are going to keep you. May be able to use you. Josh Ginley's going to stay. Jerry Yates is going to be sold. Cullen's going to stay. We're going to sell you. Vip is already joining Nance. Josh Thomas, you're going. We've got Risner. You're going to be going. You did not go per rate now on loan, so you're going. And then Nathan Clark is a young striker out of Gautian. I think we're just going to loan him, try and grow his rate and maybe. Right, loads of stuff happening. Amari, hello. What do you think of KSI versus Dylan? I don't even know who Dylan is. Dennis and Jake Paul versus Albert. I don't know who, like, any of that. The only people I know who they are is KSI and Jake Paul. I don't know any of the other people. Ben Davies or Joe Rodon's probably the better player to go for. Like, rather wear leggings or tights. I mean, neither, to be honest. It's not really something I would wear. Not gonna lie. I say if a top comes with one of your players you sell, I make it interesting, make money. Yeah, I think if like a top Prem side or like a really top European side does randomly put an offer in for G Sun, I reckon we'll do it. I recommend looking into the top half during second division market. Surely you're not going to get any good players from that. Surely. Right, what we're going to do straight away instead of simulating a bit, we're going to look at free agents just straight off the bat. Let's see if there's anything up for grabs. Literally anything that we can go in for. Anything that'll be worth going in for. Surely there's someone we can pick up here. He doesn't look too bad, you know. Is he going to get played? Probably not. There isn't much. Trying to look for more like younger players as well. You gotta look at the age of the players and wonder if they're going to be worth bringing in long term. He doesn't look too bad. Brazilian left back, 69 overall already. You see, yeah, Marcus Edwards to Burnley's massive for Burnley. Like, rather sell Hozak or Enyasiri. It depends which one we're thinking about, yeah. Is it Hozek that we had in a certain career mode, or is it Hozek and FC25? Different players. Different players indeed. You're not going to get anything on here, are you? You never know, someone might just pop up and be really fucking good. I hardly doubt it. Yeah, free agents never work for me. You never find good free agents in this game. Anybody for loan. We do have Ibrahimovic, yeah, but 65 overall. I thought he would have grew a bit, maybe. But he hasn't. We do have David Washington from Chelsea. He could be worth looking into. We'll put him on the list. We need to keep an eye that no other team goes in for him, though. There's actually some decent little players on here, to be fair. We can try and go in for. They're not too bad. We do have Owen, but 64 overall. It's a downgrade from what we've got, isn't it? Definitely not an upgrade. Silkwood Thomas has returned last time. Oh, fucking hell, it's just like the career mode then. Silkwood Thomas never been able to play. Alright, we're going to open a can of Coke. Diet Coke. It's shit, but it does the job. Ooh, Kabak. Does he still exist? Is he at Schalke still, or was that ages ago? Is it this? It is not him. How many players are called fucking Kabak? Apparently loads. Not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. Oh no, he's at Hoffenheim. I thought he was at Schalke. It's fucking Hoffenheim, not Schalke. So even him, let's be real, he's like a bang average fucking centre back, and he's 12.5 million. And I'm probably gonna have to put more than that into him. And we've only got 40 million to spend. This budget's not good. What does the board expect us to do? With the money they've set out for us, how do you expect me to build this team to be able to survive the Prem? I know the objective is to just avoid relegation, but I would prefer to have like quite a comfortable, good season, you know? You can't just be like, oh, we might survive, but we might not. That's probably how teams always fucking go back down straight away. No way! Harry Kane's won a fucking trophy. Can't believe it. Champions League as well. Oh, the hell. Right. Phipps gone, Christie's gone, McLaughlin's gone, and Dolan's gone. Bit of a clean sweep of the team there. There's a few of them players I just didn't give them a new contract, and that's What's happening there? We've got enough off of Ginley here. I don't think I'm going to sell Ginley. I feel like his pace is still going to come in quite handy. Shall Chelsea let you loan Chalobah? We'll have a look. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at all the players that people are saying. If I do miss a player that you've said, I'm sorry. It's hard to read all of these comments. Alex Paulson, goalkeeper. He's the same overall as the one we've got now. I know he's younger, but I would massively prefer someone who's already like a decent rating. Trafford's a 76. And I think Burnley... Oh, wait, you know what? I need to check. Who's won the playoffs? Don't be Leeds. Don't be Leeds. Luton! I fucking said it! No, I didn't, actually. I'll tell a lie. I thought it would have been Leeds or West Brom who win the playoffs. Luton won it. So we've got Burnley, Luton and Swansea up. Mental. Burnley might be a bit reluctant to give away Trafford then, if that's the case. Because they're going to have to use him, aren't they? Anyway, I'll go through the objectives. I did go through these yesterday, because I did load this up yesterday, just to see what everything was. But get 5 wins in away matches this season. Why is that an objective? I don't know. It's just a bit stupid. Round of 16, the FA Cup. If we're anything like we were last season, then that's doable. Avoid relegation, which is quite nice to have, because literally anything but getting relegated is going to complete that, and I feel like that's so doable. And then make profit from youth player sales, which is quite difficult because I'm pretty much using the youth players because we need them for the future, so that kind of defeats the point in that. But Yusuf Poulsen, see, we need to get a centre-back in first, or a goalkeeper in first, and then we can start thinking about strikers and all that kind of jazz. I'm going to have a look at Chalobah. Like William said, we might be able to get him in on loan. How the fuck do you spell Chalobah? Trevor Chalobah, here we go. Andy's only 25, please. Fuck yes, come on. Basic terms, because I'm probably never going to be able to afford him at this point. 1 year, Trevor Chalobah, welcome to Swansea, first signing. Oh, wages are huge. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. You have some of the richest owners in the fucking world, man. Okay, 34k a week's still a bit mad, but it should be worth it. Trevor Chalobah hopefully accepts that. Let's be real, you're not getting played at Chelsea, so you may as well come over here. Who's first game of the season? I do actually need to have a look at that. Brian James, Tavernier, Hackney. Have a look at Nyland. Oh, I don't know about Nyland. I swear he's like notoriously really shit. I don't know about that. So Chalobah's potentially... Can I loan in Kabak? No. His contract length's too short. We can loan in Washington. There's no offers yet for him, so I might just do it. I might just do it. We've got a free agent here. We're going to go in for the free agent straight away. Just get this one ticked off. Oh, he wants a rotation role. Fucking hell. Alright, so we'll loan them out then. 5 years, long term. Not bad. We'll definitely loan them out. Because I'm not trying to get this guy into a rotational role in the team. Absolutely not. There we go. Alright, there's our first proper signing done then. Chalobah and Kabak would be solid. That's what I'm thinking. If we get Chalobah in, I think I might just go straight in for Kabak. I don't think it's worth trying to look at any other centre-back, really. Go straight in for Kabak. So Trevor Chalobah, we've sent out a loan offer. It's up to him to accept it, unfortunately. So he's probably not going to. And then, yes, I've just brought another left back in, but he's going straight out. Oh, actually, I could keep you. Loan out Story and keep Barbosa. I feel like that makes more sense. We'll have it then. Loan in Werner. Like I say, stay away from forwards. For now, keep your forward suggestions locked away. We don't need them. Van der Voort, that is a name I've not heard in bloody donkeys. Does he still exist? He does. How's he still so young? This guy's been a thing for ages. Very expensive though, 17 million for a goalkeeper. We're in the Prem. We are in the Premier League. Lloyd Kelly's a no. I'm just straight up saying no. I'm not even gonna bother going in for Lloyd Kelly. Not gonna lie. We need to have a look at our first game. Let's predict. I'm going to have Newcastle United at St James's Park. Pretty far away. We've got Forest away. It's a challenging one. Bournemouth away. Ooh. Get a Hammer United at Old Trafford early on. Love it. Oh, God. Bloody hell, when do I play Newcastle? Fucking November. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be a tough season. It's going to be bloody rough. It is going to be rough. Oh, no. Ah, that's a bit of a problem. There's interest in Ampadu. 14.5 million's fucking expensive. He's young and... Lloyd Kelly's young. Lloyd Kelly's young, is he? 27 years old. Potential. Where? Where's the potential? Why is everyone saying side Lloyd Kelly? Why would I do that? He doesn't even play for Bournemouth either. He plays for bloody Newcastle. 82% of people think we are actually going to survive the Prem. Now, the next poll is going to be, do we go in for Ampadu? He's been on the list for ages. And Leeds have failed to come up. Leeds have failed to come up to the Prem. So, I feel like it's somewhat realistic to go in for him. And he's Welsh, so, you know, makes a bit of sense. Kelly isn't even real. Yeah, even if it was realistic, Aiden, I don't know why everyone's saying it, because Lloyd Kelly's not young. Not that all we need to look at is the age of players on this, but he's not young and he doesn't have potential realistically, and he's just not good. So I would rather get Chalobah on loan and potentially get Ampadu or Kabak permanently than Lloyd Kelly. Kwanzaa's just a shitter version of Lloyd Kelly. What rating is that Simpson guy? Rodon or Ampadu? I think Ampadu would be the better option. He's younger. I feel like he's more versatile. He can play at DM, and I just think he's going to be better. I think he would be better than Rodon, but we'll see what the poll says. And we've got to do this deal now because Bosham have put an offer of 14.5 million in. So, what are you talking about? Kwanzaa's class? Is he? Is he? Kwanzaa's class. Interesting. I don't know what Kwanzaa you've been bloody watching, but he's definitely not class. Can we look at Ampadu's stats? We will have a look at Ampadu's stats, yes. I believe he might be like a 77 overall at this point. If you get him and Chalobah in, it's a solid bloody back line. Yeah, he's 77 overall. And this is what he's looking at. 6 foot as well. How tall is Chalobah? 6'4". Bloody hell. And he's Welsh. So it basically means obviously we're going to have to stick by that thing of always having a Welsh player on the pitch, and Ampadu would always, unless he's injured or suspended, be on the pitch. Kwanzaa's underrated. Bloody hell. Watch more Liverpool games. He doesn't even get fucking played. Even if I was watching the games, he doesn't get played anyway. He's absolute shite. Don't get us wrong, he's still young, so yeah, he can become good, but at the minute, he's shit. I'll tell you what, the votes are close for Ampadu. What's his price difference compared to Kabak? Kabak is just, only $1 million more, and his wage is actually less. The acceleration's a bit rough there though, 52 watts, Ampadu's 68. Defensively though, Kabak does look better. He's going to cost you very slightly more, but the wage might make up for that anyway, because his wage is a lot less. Kwanzaa's been good the last games. I swear to God he hasn't even played. I've got him in my FPL and he has fucking 0 points. I swear to God, the kid hasn't even played in the past few games. He's got 0 fucking points. And they play Everton next week. And he probably won't even play there. I wasn't there. We did not win the FA Cup, unfortunately. We lost 2-1 in the end. It was quite rough. Maybe that's why you hate him. No, I just hate him because he's shit. That's the only reason I hate him. And that he doesn't pick up points on FPL because he doesn't play. Because he's shit. It always links up, Paddy. It always links up. I think Kabak might be worth going in for you, but the poll... Oh, it's 50-50 again. He is not shit. Prove me that he is not shit, then. Prove to me that he is not shit. And I will accept it. He plays in the... Oh, wow. He plays in the cup games. I mean, it's honestly, it's just generational stuff. The fact that Kwanzaa plays in them cup games, and nearly brings a tear out of my eye, it does. That's ridiculous. Of course he plays in the cup games. He's not shit, just watch. Okay. I can't wait for Kwanzaa to... I don't know, what's he going to do? I don't really know. Make the England team again? If he gets called up for England at the World Cup, I'm giving him a year and a half there, by the way. Okay? If he makes the England team in the next World Cup, we'll come back to this conversation. But if he doesn't, my point stands. Because if he's that good, he's made the England team before. If he's that good, he would make it again. Especially in a year and a half, where he's got loads of time to develop. He's got the rest of this season and another entire Premier League season to prove me wrong. Well, we'll see what happens. Why don't you pick between them? Because it's tied. Yeah, it is tied. Well, I'm going to pick between them then. Nico Williams to replace... I think we might go in for Williams as well, yes. We might go in for him. I'm going to sign... Kabak. Kabak's the player. Now, it's a huge risk, this, because he's not Welsh either. We could have had a future Welsh centre-back in the team with Ampadu. But we're going in for Kabak. I think the play styles alone kind of have him a little bit more above Ampadu. We are going to offer his value of 12.5 million. And they've accepted it. Brilliant. Amazing. So this might be with 2 centre-backs sorted already. Kabak and Chalobah. He wants a crucial role, of course. Let me remind you, Newcastle were interested in a swap deal with Kwanzaa for Gordon. Was that actually true? Or was that just a load of bollocks? I remember hearing about that, but was it true? Williams is Welsh as well, so does the same thing I would do. That's a very good point, Aiden. That's a very good point. Right. Crucial role. We're going to do... We'll do 3 years, because by that point he'll be 28, so... He might not last the whole 3 years. We'll see what happens. He wasn't great at Liverpool, and he was not good at Norwich. That's all I kind of remember of him. So, but he seems to have done a decent job in the Bundesliga here. We're going to go a little bit more than what he's on at Hoffenheim. We'll go 32k a week. You can't really reject that, can you? Right, Kabak's in. There's the first proper signing done. And then we might have Chalobah walking in them doors very soon. That's 2 centre-backs out the way. Defence is nearly sorted, see? We can go on to the interesting stuff, like getting forwards in next. He was class in his first game for Liverpool, but shite for the rest. All I can remember is him being just, like, not that good. I think he was, like, hyped up to be, like, you know, a really good player, but just never really got there, did he? Number 6 as well, straight off the bat. Love to see it. There he is. Kabak joins us. You know what it is? He looks a lot like Moreno. A lot like Moreno. Weirdly, like, I swear it's just the exact same game face. But there he is. Kabak in for 12.5 million. I wonder if we could have dropped the price there a bit, maybe. That's done. Chalobah. So instead of getting Williams next, we're going to wait and see if we get Chalobah in. Now it's been happening so far from him. We've got enough IR from Gladbach for Ronald, which we're going to reject. I think Ronald's going to be good for this season. Johnson out on loan, yes. Let's sell you. Getcha, no. You're going to be staying. I wouldn't sell him to Burnley, because that could potentially be a relegation battle sort of game. We're getting some decent youngsters in here. Let's have a look at the academy, so which ones we can bring in. Console mate the Newcastle team. Fuck off. I don't think he would, like. I don't think he would. He definitely wouldn't. I can promise you that. That's ridiculous. Bench, alright. Okay, so you'd make the bench. Well done. It's not hard to make the fucking bench, because what is our bench centre-back at the minute? Who is our bench centre-back, actually? Fucking hell, I don't know. Well, we've just got rid of Lloyd Kelly. I don't actually know who our bench centre-back is. Most of the time, yeah, he would make the bench. Well done. I know you're a Liverpool fan, but that is the only reason you're sort of praising, and that's fair enough. Like, praise your own team, I suppose. So fair enough, but I think you've run a bit loopy. Thinking the Kwanzaa's this good. Is this Chalobah in? It is. Yes, two big. I was going to say big name centre backs, but not really big name centre backs, but hopefully they're good centre backs. He's in. Chalobah and Kabak in. Two of the fastest signings I've actually made in a career mode, I reckon that is. Oh, he's went up to an 80 as well. You fucking boy, you. Well in. 80 overall right in there. We've got Kabak. We've got extra... Wait, we should have. I think we've got extra bench space this season as well. Beautiful stuff. Kabak's going to go in there. The captain then for now is going to be Franco. I don't know if Franco's going to be starting. We'll see. But there you have it. There you have it. And then Patterson may be getting replaced as well. Bosh. Two new centre-backs in. They're now two highest-rated players in the team as well. When Botman goes back to hospital, Kwanzaa will play. Yeah, but Kwanzaa doesn't play for Newcastle, so... Also kind of proves that Kwanzaa isn't that good, because the way you praise them, you'd think he would be able to get in at the starting 11, but I actually don't even think he would start with Adam Burn. He actually wouldn't. Obviously, in the future, yeah, Kwanzaa might be good in the future. It's just, right now, he's not that good. To be fair, we are having a conversation with a bloody Liverpool fan, yeah, about a Liverpool player, so it's obviously not going to end well, is it? Right, let's have a look at Nico Williams for right back then. And what we can try and do, he has a swap deal. Wait, what? How the fuck do you spell his first name? Oh, it's Neko. Oh, Jesus. Why is he called fucking Neko? Interesting. Welsh people are very interesting. They're an interesting breed. That's what I'll say. I'll be honest, Henderson was shite in his last two games. Last two seasons, so... I thought it had games. I mean, Henderson was always pretty shit. He was a glorified captain, that's what he was. Patterson in there. We're going to try and do like... Well, I've only got fucking 27 million left. 10 million plus Patterson. Nope. We can do... Time on. 12 million plus time on. 12.7 million plus time on, that's fine. So we're getting rid of a fullback anyway. Frees up a bit of space at the fullback position. It just means Barbosa's going to have to be the backup left back now, which I'm quite fine with. But we have absolutely overhauled the defence here. And he signs a 5-year contract, which is brilliant. Wage... Is he going to accept less? Try and bring it down, like 38... You give him a 100k bonus. He does accept less money, which is great stuff. Nico Williams joins us. Welsh people are weird as fuck. It is pronounced Nico, but it's spelled Neko. Like, what is the point in that? I don't know. They want to time on... Yeah, I know, Jeff. That just proves how bad this game is, really, doesn't it? You would rather take a 26-year-old, 71 overall fucking left back over a 23-year-old, 74 overall right back, Nathan Potts. It just doesn't really make loads of sense, but... There he is. Williams joins us. He's still got a fucking perm. Right. That is loads of money spent already. Which could be a bit of an issue. I mean, we should have had a lot more than this anyway. Going up into the Prem, you'd think the board would give us loads of money, but they just simply didn't. Williams is going to go straight into there. Patterson will now be sold. And we're going to use Key as our backup fullback for the season. If needs be, we do have... Where's he went? Barbosa here. It was 69 overall. But he goes up into there. I've got to sort all them youngsters out as well. But there you go. Defence overhaul. Obviously, what Kirkin in last season. He's going to stay as the left back. He's not been great, but he only had half a season to prove something. So he's now got a full season. You've got Kabak in. Chalobah's in on loan. Nico Williams in. Fully revamped that back line. Already the team looks a lot better. I will say I'm going to put in, just in case we do a bit of pre-season. Where is he? Is he on the... Roberts, there you are. Bloody hell, I was going to say, don't disappear on us. Roberts is going to go back into his midfield position. Oh. Just there. Beautiful stuff. And there's the team for now. For now, it will change. G-Son up another 8 without even playing. That's just how good he is. Just how good he is. Predictions for Villa Spurs FA Cup. Villa 2-0. Villa 2-0. So I'm going to go with Kabak number 6. Chalobah. I think the number 4's available. Might be able to get him in on the number 4. It isn't. Ah, it's Nathan Patterson anyway. We can take that away. So Chalobah gets the 4. Kabak gets the 6. They do actually really suit the Swansea. You know what it is? The home kit for Swansea is beautiful, you know. It's a really nice kit. I will throw that out there. And then Nico Williams. You know what it is? I think 45 is actually alright. It's not a terrible looking number. Patterson, obviously, on the transfer list. We're going to sell Sam Porter as well. Why not? Right, let's simulate a bit. Oh, I need to do all the youngsters I've just brought in as well. Right, let's see what we can do with all these then. So we've got Story trying to go out on loan. There's all these ones. We've got Mark Healy. I'm going to try and get him out on loan. He should not be the number 7. Who the fuck's gave him the number 7? 33 will do. Johnson's going out on loan. Roberts is going to stay. Brown's going to stay. Scale out on loan. He's got the number 9. Why do we not have a number 9 in this team? I'm going to loan out Thomas and keep Tony Bowen in. Why do I actually not have a number 9? Ginley's 11 and Cullen's 20. Yeah, let's get that straight off. So we just don't have a number 9 or a number 7. It's not the end of the world. Have a look at Dominic. João Garcia. Okay, we'll have a look. Well. Get Dovbyk for number 9. Do you think I can afford Dovbyk? But I think Ginley's fucking better than Dovbyk at this point. What we're looking at, yeah. João Garcia. Goalkeeper. 24 years old. 17 million. Why are keepers so expensive nowadays? Grief, is that what you say his name? Dominic Grief. 6'6". That is worth it. That is worth it for a goalkeeper. 6'6". Chalobah's 6'4". That line's going to look bloody devious this season. Yes, let's sell you. We've got a loan to buy here for Beatles. We do have a lot of youth wingers coming up, so you know what? Let's accept a loan to buy there. We do need to make money from sales of youth players as an objective, so may as well try it. Trafford, I've got Trafford on the shortlist. Trafford is there. Peugeot potentially being sold. Simulate a little bit more, see what we're getting in. See what we're getting in. Who's this leaving? Josh Thomas. We're getting a massive 180k from him. Amazing stuff. Absolutely incredible. Generational money, that is. Gabriel Lawrence. We'll just do a 1-year loan for him. Muric. Not the best goalkeeper choice. I feel like we could do better. If I'm paying that kind of money for a keeper, I'd rather get someone like Trafford in. I'd rather get Trafford or one of them keepers we've just been looking at. He has a bit of money coming back into the team, which is nice to see. We're doing a one-off thing this season of I'm just allowed to spend as much as I can. Because, I mean, you should be able to when you've just been promoted. You kind of need to. Luis Malagon from Brentford. Don't know if Brentford would be willing to give up their goalkeeper. We will see. Oh, there's an offer for Patterson. There's 2 offers here. We got, oh, I cannot loan him out to fucking Cardiff. I was about to do that. That can't happen. A loan there. I'll accept that. Patterson, anything we get for Patterson is profit. We signed him for 2.7. So anything we get from him is profit at the end of the day. Bloody hell, we're getting loads of offers in here for players. Parker sold. I got another offer in here from Plymouth for a player. How many fucking players of mine do you want? We're not going to give Leeds any help down in the Championship. Mark Healy, yep, try and loan him out as well. And then Bianchini to Coventry we can do. Loads of stuff going on here. I told you, it's going to be a big episode for changes. Maybe Burnley would want Patterson and swap the other Trafford with cash. Well, unfortunately, I have just sold him. I never thought of doing that. I mean, you would have thought that Forest would have taken him as a replacement for Nico Williams, but apparently not. They took time on instead. I don't know where the sense is there from Forest, but that's FC25 for you. But there you have it. Patterson leaves us after just a season here. He wasn't terrible. It's just, I feel like there was a better player we could have gotten there instead. And we have. We've upgraded. Nico Williams cannot be worse than Patterson, surely. He's faster. I feel like his passing's even better than Patterson's. Defensively, we'll see what he's like, I suppose. I don't really know much about Nico Williams defensively, but we'll find out. But there he is off to Spain. Best possible deal of 4.7. To be fair, I didn't negotiate it, so... We've got I think he's Ukrainian, this striker. He was out on loan last season. So that's just money for now, really. Ooh, new position available from these players. Get the positions up. Get them in. Get the development sorted for players. Beautiful stuff. You should have gotten Kwanzaa instead of Patterson. Is this going to be the new crack now? Kwanzaa instead of like certain players. Gabriel Lawrence out on loan. Lovely stuff. Jonas. I don't trust saying that whole thing. This guy can't surely exist. Have you nearly caught me out trying... Oh no, you haven't. He is actually a thing. I've always found them things where someone tries and catches you out from saying something. Kellan goal. Haddy, you're going to get a fucking timeout if you say one more Liverpool player, you get a timeout. I do not want your scouse shit in my team, even though I've just signed Nico Williams. Shit. I don't want them. I don't want them. You can keep them. We don't need Liverpool's help. We don't need them. Kobe, hello. Joe Gomez. Shelby. Shelby's an ex-Scouser, I don't want him. It's he's 33 for fuck's sake. He's 33. I don't want Joe Gomez. He's a scouse. He's a scouse little rat. I'm joking, by the way. Don't know if you can tell. But Joe Gomez is shit anyway. I actually think Joe Gomez would be a fucking downgrade in this backline, so. Right. The business we've done so far, just to recap. Kabak has joined us for 12.5 million. We got Chalobah in on a loan deal. We are paying 40% of his wage, which is 35k a week, a bit much. Then we got Nico Williams in for, I believe, 12.5 million plus time on, I think it was. And that is literally all the business that we've done so far. Luke Chambers would actually probably be an upgrade on Kirk, and I'm not going to lie. He's oh, fuck off. If you think Joe Gomez is good, just give your head a wobble, Harry. Come on. Joe fucking Gomez. You're taking the piss. That is the only centre-back I would actually say is worse than Lloyd Kelly. Joe Gomez. He's a heap of shit. Seeing a lack of Ampadu's. I know. And there's a reason being. We did do a poll, and it was a 50-50 split between signing Ampadu or not. And then I had the choice because it was 50-50, and I went with Kabak instead. I may regret it. I may not. We'll see. I know we missed out on signing a Welsh player there, but we got Williams in instead. Kind of makes up for not having Ampadu, I feel. But Kabak was a rating higher. He was the same age. And he does also have 4 play styles as well, whereas Ampadu had 0 play styles. Statistically, Kabak is better. Whether he's going to perform better, we'll obviously have to find that out. Ito, he's going to be way too expensive. Luke Chambers, well, he still does, doesn't he? He's just out on loan. Carlisle is his level. Right, so we've left ourselves with a whopping 23 million. We might need a bit more sales to come in, I'm not going to lie. Whilst we're waiting for some players, we are going to send out this scout again. Europe, Northern, get him in there. To fucking Wales, that is the Yorkshire accent, not the Welsh accent. What do I need in Welsh? A future goalkeeper. This is the thing I fucking hate. Why can I only scout a goalkeeper? Fuck me. Right, we're only scouting a goalkeeper this season, lads. And lasses. Brilliant. A goalkeeper's probably the next big thing you can get in, to be honest. Is probably the next thing to bring in. Gomez has been named man of the match against City. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And how long's he been playing professional football for? And his best thing is being named man of the match against a team. How long's he been playing for? God knows. He's like nearly fucking 30 now. He's been at fucking Liverpool for ages. And his best thing is being named man of the match. Incredible stuff. Mind blown. He is versatile. Oh, fucking hell. What, he's played right back a few times. Is that what versatility is in your head? Let's stop making excuses. I said he's nearly 30, not exactly 30, and 27 is closer to 30 than it is fucking 20. You know what I mean? Let's stop making excuses for players being apparently good. Like Jarell Kwanzaa and Joe Gomez. They're not good at all. And I would take Lloyd Kelly over both any day of the week. Sam Tuttle clears all goalkeepers. Let's go. Actually does as well. But the thing is, no matter how many times I say this, I'm saying this to a Liverpool fan who's not going to accept that, is he? You've got to... I understand backing your players, but you've got to call the shit players out. I think Lloyd Kelly's worse than shit. I call him out for it. He's a Newcastle player. I call him out for how bad he is. I did with Elliot Anderson. when he was playing for her. Elliot Anderson was not that good when he played for Toon. Let's be real. He had a good last season with her. But when Eddie Howe kept playing him the odd few games, I was like, what on earth? Oh, there he is again. He's in the starting lineup. And I've called him worse than shit when he was here. I wouldn't say it now, obviously. He's been good at Forest, but... Gomez is good, that's the thing. No, he's not. He's not good at all. He's shocking. He's a top 10 worst centre-back in the league, I'd say. Off the top of my head. But if you listed all the centre-backs, he'd probably be out of it, not going to lie. It's hard to say it off the top of your head. All I know is that Dragerson, Wout Faes, and Lloyd Kelly are probably the top 3 worst. I'm shitting on Lloyd Kelly a bit too much, but you get the gist of it. He's pretty bad. Adriano overall had a good first season. Jesus Christ. Hardy, you lost, mate. Yeah, just go. Adriano's never been a good goalkeeper, even when he was at West Ham. Let's be real. He was not a good goalkeeper at all. The only thing I remember is the penalty shootout he had against fucking Everton, like 15 years ago or something like that. It may not have been that long ago, but it was quite a long time ago. He was good. Oh, give over. Is every Liverpool player good? Do you just never call a Liverpool player out on being bad? Come on. Dragerson's a good defender, I just can't pass the ball. Oh, Jeff, stop it. Oh, stop it. He is the second worst centre-back in the Prem. Behind Wout Faes. He is the second worst centre-back in the Prem. And I saw that comment, Hardy, that Keita was shit. And you deleted it. Dragerson is the second worst centre-back in the Prem. And I stand by that. And he will never be good. You're wasting your time using them. Anyway, enough calling out shit players. Ampadu has went to Bosham, yeah. He was rumoured to be going, and he has went. Fair enough to him. I could have went in with my Wissa, you know. Might be better than Kamak. But, yeah, Ampadu's gone. Ampadu can still be a future signing. He is only 24. We'll see how he gets on at Bosham, see if he goes up a rating. Dragerson's good, I agree. Postecoglou does not use him. Oh, fucking give over. He's a centre-back. What can Postecoglou tell him to do? Defend. How weird. Or make sure you just don't get fucked over by all the strikers coming your way. And he manages to get fucked over by every single one. You watch him at, you know, on Serie A. Yeah, it's in Serie A. That's in a league that, like, you could send anybody to. Dragerson is shit. Come on. Ben Davies was class before. Harry, you are saying this on purpose now. Come on. Ben Davies has never been good. Postecoglou plays him in a high line, doesn't have the pace. Yeah, but even when he's defending not in a high line, when he's like in the box, there's a team on the attack. The guy cannot defend. He's absolutely clueless. And now he's told his ACL, so he's not even going to play anyway. Which is, you're probably best off. You're probably best off. The Serie A is more competitive than the Prem. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where do we get these people from here? I don't know. Anyway, we'll move. Right, let's simulate a bit. See if we get any more offers in for like the youth players. Try and get them out on loan. I need a young Welsh goalkeeper in. As soon as we get like one good one in, then we can take that scout out and put him on like outfield players, you know. We could go into one of these. I doubt we're going to win it, but we may as well play in it. Let's see if we can get an extra bit of money in. Maguire's been good recently. Even Hugh thinks the Premier League's bloody more competitive. I think everybody does. I think Harry's asking... Is Harry asking to be timed out here? Is this what's happening? I feel like it is. Just needs time to adapt. Fuck me. You're acting as if he's like the next up and coming bloody godsend at the back. Kid shit. Accept it. This team's coming for 2 players. I've never even heard of them before. We're getting loads of youth players out on loan, which is good for the growth. Good for the future. Haddy's actually been timed out. That's class. I think he needed it, to be honest. I think he needed it. Championship's the best league. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's good. The Championship's better than the majority of other leagues out there. I'd watch the Championship over like Serie A, Liga 1, La Liga, Bundesliga. I would watch the Championship over all of them. The only league I would watch over the Championship is the Prem. Hughes acting as if he's like murdered someone. It's great that. You can spend 5 minutes on the naughty stuff. He does need to just have a think about what he said, to be honest. Yeah, but look at the Prem now, Jeff. Look at the Prem now. I mean, yeah, Liverpool are going to win the league this season. Look at where City are right now. Look at where Newcastle are. Bournemouth, Villa, Brighton, Brentford. Look at where all these teams are doing. Bournemouth, Forest. Well, Forest is at 2nd or 3rd now. That's what I said apart from the season. Yeah, but Newcastle made Champions League football 2 seasons ago. Well, in the Carabao Cup final. It's something we haven't done in a very long time. But yeah, the Championship, yeah, like Hugh says there, Championship's more competitive than Serie A and Liga 1 at the very least. I would say it's definitely better. I mean, it's more entertaining at least. Maybe it's not as competitive or tactically as good, whatever, than La Liga, but I would definitely say it's. You know, I've watched like maybe 3 La Liga games. And I think all of them have been Barca or Real Madrid. I've not even been asked to watch any of the other ones. I might have watched a Real Betis game once. I think it was when Fekir scored a volley. That might have been like the only game outside of a Madrid and Barca game I've actually ever watched. But yes. We will not have Premier League slander. The only thing you can slander on the Premier League is Manchester United, Liverpool and Arsenal. And FFP. They're the only things you can slander on the Prem. Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, the 3 most annoying fucking just pathetic clubs in the league. And then FFP, just for being FFP and existing. That's pretty much it. Nkunku at Manchester. Nkunku's went to United. Are you talking about real life here? Are you fucking kidding? That can't be real. There's no way. Have they announced that now? There's no fucking way. I cannot say anything about it. There's no way that's happened in real life, surely. Yeah, lying. Right, we've got pre-season to get through first. Well, first Prem game is Nottingham Forest, which is interesting because that'll be Nico Williams' former team. Match day. Debuts for a lot of them lads out there. Go and get it. It's a 3-1 win. Ginley and Yanya's brace. Lovely stuff. Kabak Chalaba looked, pretty poor. Williams also not the best, but that's not the end of the world. He pulled out last time was going to be 52 million. Pricey for what he is. I mean, he's not bad. I know. I think he's got like double digits in goals, no comps, but I think one of them games was against like a fucking, I don't even know, like a Serbian football club, so you know, not exactly hard to do, but... Kind of glad he hasn't went, because... Okay, you wouldn't hear the end from Manchester United fans. Oh, we've just signed Nkunku. Well done. Beautiful game. See, that's better from the centre-backs right there. So much better. Also, I've not gave Chalobah the captain armband, so why does it say he's got the captain armband? I did not do that. It should be Franco. It is. The game's glitchy. That's 2 wins out of 2 in pre-season. It's not bad at all. This is an extra 2 million coming away if we can win this one. Scale, try and get him out on loan. Then when we've done these, we can have a look at potentially bringing a goalkeeper in. We could risk not bringing a keeper in, but I think that's a massive risk. A goalkeeper is a very key part of a football team, so... Atletico Madrid have signed Gottiers. 104 million. Surely you would go for more than that in real life. At the minute. Right, we'll get through this game. I think it's whoever wins this wins the whole thing. Oviedo, never heard them. Get the fucking win, boys. I don't even think I'm going to change the team. Might be too risky. The team's in too good a form to do that. Straight in, 1-0 win. Ginley scores again. We've won pre-season. Promising start. Promising start. Very promising. That Serbian Football Club has a bigger trophy cabinet than your... Yeah, because what fucking trophies are they winning? The fucking Serbian Cup or some shit. Most likely. I mean, fuck me, you put Newcastle in fucking Serbia, I'd imagine would win the league every single year. Can't be difficult. Son, offer from Brentford. Bloody hell, I was expecting like they've offered him Mbeumo or something in a swap deal. You're telling me they've won the Champions League, and I haven't even said what Serbian club it is. Gonna be what the fuck is chicken jalfrezi? Am I on Cultured for not knowing what that is? Oh, Harry's got a different account now. Do we need Nathan Collins after just signing 2 centre-backs? Not really. Is there any other players you can give us? What can you give us? I mean, give us Mbeumo. That'll be a big upgrade. Miguel, bloody hell. Miggy's playing at fucking Brentford. That's mad. No, I don't think there's anybody else. Visser as a striker wouldn't be a bad option. Sepp Vandenberg also wouldn't be terrible. But yet again, how many more centre-backs do I need? They've got that goalkeeper. We could try something here. But then we're losing Son. And we're going to have to replace him. Unless we play Yanez potentially out on the left. Don't know how that's going to work though. Red Star won the Champions League. You put Newcastle in Red Star's league right now. Even fucking we're championship side in that league. I can guarantee we'll win it. I can guarantee now we'll win it. Rillo's been... he just signed a new 5-year extension, didn't he? At Forest. We could potentially put him in a swap deal for this goalkeeper here. That could potentially be that. Let's see how much money we can get from though. Let's go. I'm just going to randomly put this, by the way, and if they accept it, they'll accept it. 50 million. Ooh. Now, we could use Kevin Shade as a replacement. I don't think he'd be better, but... Bring in James McAtee and O'Reilly. Or TD. We know you're only saying this because you're a City fan. James McAtee does look good, though. Don't see the point in letting G-Son go. It's just to try and bring money into the team, you know. Look, if I can get... I'm just going to try and do them over here. 55. Yeah, fairs. If I could have got over 50, that would have been mental. I've got 9 days until our first game of the Premier League season. Tony Byrne, I'm not really looking to sell him. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's see what we need then. We have... What do I have? We've got 28 million. Obviously, don't want to spend all of it in the summer. Definitely not. Barlow, welcome. What do we need? I would say goalkeeper is probably the main thing you want to upgrade here. Maybe get a centre midfielder in. I know Roberts was good in the Championship. Whether Roberts is going to continue that in the Premier League, obviously we don't know. I'll sort the bench out to see if we need anything on the bench. I do think a keeper is going to be the main thing that we need. Spurs wouldn't get in the top 5 without all players fit. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Winger depth and keeper depth. Well, we'll have some winger depth. We've just got youngsters. That's all, really. Hold on. Right, let's sort this bench out. So we've got 2 centre backs. I've got a full back. You can also have Barbosa on there if you want. Midfielders, you've got Whittle. Well, midfielders might be a bit of a problem. Midfielders are a huge problem, in fact. That's your midfield right there. And then you've got Bowden, Gavea, Thomas. I think I'm trying to get Thomas out on loan. You've got Scale, who also is trying to go out on loan. So you haven't really got much, in all fairness. Pritchard there. Yeah, the midfield depth's a bit rough. Need a new striker. I think we can do with what we've got up top. I think there's bigger things to focus on than the strikers. Matt Target has been so good for Villa, but shit for Newcastle. Matt Target wasn't that bad for Newcastle when he first came. They just riddled with injuries and then got replaced eventually. There's just no chance Target would get back into the team now. How much would Joe Willock be? How much would Willock be? 20 odd million on this game, I would imagine. That's my guess. Joe Willock. Joe Willock. 20 odd. 18. It's not terrible, you know. If he stays fit, he's a fucking brilliant player. But he just never stays fit, so... right, goalkeeper's the thing that we're going to get in first. Right, we might need to be a poll for goalkeepers, yeah. We could try McAtee on loan, because like, you do say we need winger, winger depth. Right, which ones do I put in? This guy does look pretty good. We do have a German centre-back as well. Jonas Yebig. That's just what we're going to call him. I mean, that's his fucking name. What do I mean that's what we're going to call him? It's literally his name. I've put that as the... Oh, fucking hell. Right, hold on. Right, new goalkeeper. Jonas Yebig. Class name. I'd prefer, like... I mean, this Jean Garcia doesn't look too bad. Is Van der Voort still good? I know he was good when he was younger. I suppose he couldn't have really gotten worse, could he? I'm going to put Trafford down. It makes sense. Although, would Burnley give him up after just being promoted with us? I don't know about that. We can try buying Diart on loan, you know. I'm going to put that down. I can buy Diart. Loan. Definitely going to win if there's United fans here. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. McAtee's good, yes, but he's not a goalkeeper, so that does not help. We could potentially go in from after we get a goalkeeper. Van der Vaart still has 84, 85 potential. I might just put Van der Vaart in then, if he's got that much potential. Martin. Bloody hell, why do you have a shit last name? Right, Gemma's been timed out. Alright, new goalkeeper, the poll is out. Go and vote for a new goalkeeper, chat. Go and vote. We'll see who wins it. We will see who wins it. I have put a United keeper in there, so that's an awful idea, but... I guess we'll see what happens. Fucking Gemma's been timed out by... Hughes on a stump of the day, like, isn't he? Hughes not having any shit today. Be big for the memes, he's actually good though. He does look quite good to be fair. And he's only 22, so there's plenty of time for him to grow and drain. James Trafford isn't that realistic for Swansea. How not? The only thing I don't find realistic there is the fact that Burnley have just come up with us. So I feel like that's the only thing that makes a bit of sense. Like the fact that Burnley wouldn't let him go. But we will see who wins the poll. Trafford all day. I think Trafford's a good option. Trafford is probably the best goalkeeper, but whether he wins it, we'll find out. Well, we can try and save money on a goalkeeper just for this season. We can get buying the art in on loan. He should realistically be a good enough player to get in. It's currently 50-50. Oh no, it's not. 47-40. I mean, Jonas Ubig and Van der Vaart are completely out of this. It's just between Trafford and Bayern DR at this point. He's went back up to 50. Kepa would be alright. That Kinski guy does look good. He does look pretty good. I know I said buying the loan there, but look, you could potentially not be able to get him. We'll try loan. If we can't, we'll just buy him. Tower Hamlet, hello. How we doing? How we doing? As soon as the poll says 3 minutes ago, the poll will be shut. It looks like buying down might just take it. Hugh is on a stomp, you know. Just timing people out. Rightfully so. People are being very mean. As soon as the poll says 3 minutes ago, the poll ends. Oh! Someone's just voted for Trafford, which makes it 44-44. We just need one more vote to come in somewhere. I get what Jeff's saying, but it doesn't really sort of make sense. You're from East London? Let's go. It says 3 minutes ago, but I can't really... We'll end it. I'm going to try buying DR on loan, and if this doesn't go through, we'll go for James Trafford. Why is Van... I don't know why people weren't voting Van der Vaart. He's probably the best for the future of the team. It's United. You just can afford to split it. Not like that. Oh, fuck off. Right, we'll go 50-50 then. Oh, you twats! What? You rejected that at first. Okay, so buying DR potentially in on loan, which I think is the thing we're thinking about doing anyways. From last season. Yanez offer, I've got a Brown offer as well, which we're going to reject. Yanez, you could sell him, but at the same time, we're just going to keep him, see how he does. If he's shit by January, get rid of him in January. Yeah, we'll go then. There's your goalkeeper in. Bayern DR joins us. He was out on loan at Frankfurt last season from United. Seems like United just don't want him at this point. But he's in 77 overall. It's a big upgrade rating-wise, at least, from the keeper that we have. And I just hope he does well. I can't believe I've done business with Manchester United. Doesn't feel right. We'll have a look at the teams that got relegated. See if there's anyone we can bring in from them. But there you go. Goalkeepers in. Right. So, goalkeepers, defenders are out of the way. What else do we need? I mean, bench midfielders, preferably. Not going to lie. How many loans do I have? Only Chalobah. Chalobah's the only player with... and Bayindir now. I've only got 2 players in on loan. You should have a look at Yusuf Poulsen as a short-term striker. Is a striker a thing we really need to look at? Bayindir shit, he will flop. We'll see, we'll see. He might prove you wrong. We will see. I mean, let's be real, he can't really be a downgrade from the keeper that we have, surely. So, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Hugh Rate and Poulsen. We can have a look at Poulsen, but is it something we need to go in for? The level is so much higher in the Prem. Yeah, but you've got to look at my fucking depth here, lads. You've got to look at my depth here. I mean, yeah, I could sign a brand new Spartan striker, but then... Oh no, one of my midfielders is injured. Who have I got? Cotterill, Whittle, and Brown, who are not good enough. Ronald or Ji-Sung goes out injured, or is just too tired. I've got Bowen, and you've got Gavea there, Thomas. The depth is not great in the midfield or on the wing. I feel like a striker is not really necessary, is it? We can try McAtee loan. James McAtee. Or Renzi, 73. We won't go in on for a loan. We can try a loan, we can. 1 year loan. Surely City accept this because he would not be getting played at City, I would think. Right, 40-60 split as well. McAtee potentially in on loan. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Barrington Diaz for strike. I couldn't think of anything worse. I would fucking hate to manage him, you know. He just seems like a twat. Oh, I've spelled it wrong. I was going to say, is he just died? Yusuf Poulsen. He's only 7 million, you know. That's not bad at all. Only 7 million. That's really not bad at all. Andy Irvin. I wonder what rating he's going to be. Getting bloody Kyrie Irvin in my team. 73. Not fucking bad at all either. There we go. Yeah, Dragerson. He's been timed out. I'm sick to fucking death of seeing Dragerson in my comments. Dragerson has not been signed in this team. I remember when Diaz has been... I know when he played. Yeah, I know. He just seems like a knob, you know? He just seems like a knob. He really does. I mean, that game against the Toon really tipped it over the edge for me, but he just looked like an arsehole anyway. I remember when I went to see Newcastle Sheffield United last year, and he was warming up. He just the fucking look of him. I was like, I just don't like you, mate. I just don't like you. Check Zafras. Oh, Hardy's back. He's got 2 accounts I've got to manage now. Skamaka, fucking Swansea just doesn't sit right with us. Christoph. Actually, wow. Bloody hell. He doesn't look too bad. Ethan Onion and Skelly, no chance. I'm not getting... I mean, Nwanyeri, yeah, but Skelly, I just fucking hate the guy. Don't ask why, I just do. Just don't like him. Simple as. Just do not like the guy. Right, I'm going to do a bit of development for some of these players. A lot of them are already 5-star, 5-star by now, though. G-Son, 5-star, 5-star. I still can't believe he's only 23, to be fair. How have I got a Brazilian that isn't already got 5-star skill moves? Come on. Get Cullen, 5-star skills. Bosh. Lovely stuff. So I might get McAtee in. He can cover, I think I saw Aiden comment before, he can cover the midfield as well as our wide, which is great. He looks and sounds very similar to Onyeka. I'm pretty sure they're both Nigerian as well, aren't they? He doesn't seem too bad. Lamela, Martial. I'd prefer to go in for younger players over them, I'm not gonna lie. How much do I currently have? 28 million. 28 million. I'm gonna have to choose fucking wisely. That's what, right, let's clear all this up. Goalkeepers. We're gonna keep some of them. Let's get rid of some players out of this. I'm just gonna go through this and clear some stuff up. Demi, you're gone. Indeed, he would be good. Although, face it, I know indeed he's going to be cheaper, but I may as well go for Onyeka. Why is his name that? Onyeka. Mint. Great. I'm going to have to call him that every single time. It's either Onyeka or Ndidi. They both are very similar players, but this guy's youngster. He's obviously going to cost a bit more, but it's probably worth just going in for him. If that's the case. I need to just get rid of the majority of these goalkeepers. The fucking list is ridiculous. Take Garcia. I'm going to take Trafford out as well. Matondo can safely go now. Philogene as well. We need to get rid of him because they were not going to let us go in for Philogene. Apparently he's recently just joined his team. I don't think you have recently just joined Ipswich, but... I thought you were going to say I was trying... I thought you were, because when I was saying it, I was like, hold on, I'm going to have to pause here, but... No, he is an actual player. Nigerian names. The majority of Nigerians got weird names. I'm not too sure with the heritage there, but... I mean, Wilfred Ndidi's pretty normal, but... Rafael Onyedika. Great. Fab. Class. James Rodriguez. Okay, now. We're going a bit old there, aren't we? I can't load him. I'm going to go in and try and buy him. He does look... Them stats are looking good. Can we potentially do some kind of swap? Is that doable? Is there a certain player you'd like? Probably fucking not. There's not really much I could give you. Yeah, there's not much I could give you. Let's try and do 11 with a 10% sell-on clause. 14.5 is not awful. It's more than what I was expecting, though. $14. You can bring that down. 13. 13 with a 15% sell-on clause. We'll do it. We'll do it. We've spent loads, but let's hope it's bloody worth it. Rafael Onyedika joins us into that midfield. I'm going to try and do a 5 years. He's going to accept 5 years as well, the boy. He's got insane potential as well. You'll love to hear it. Stuff you love to hear. We're going to offer him from 21. We'll go 28 with like 200. He's going to accept that. I thought I might have had to go a bit higher there. He's coming from the Belgian league to English football, but he's accepted. He's accepted. Charlie, hello, welcome to the channel, mate. How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. You know what? This transfer window has been the least stressful transfer window I've ever had to go through. It's been quite nice. Quite fluent. Beautiful. He's got a game face as well. Stuff you love to see. Fucking hell, what we're doing there. Beautiful. There's another signing through the door. We're getting an A as well. Best possible deal was 14 million. Well, sorry. I got the best possible deal. That makes no sense. The best possible deal was 14 million, but I got him for 13 million. So the best possible deal is 13 million then, you fucking idiots. Compared position to left back, I'm pretty sure he's a centre midfielder. Or a DM. Pretty sure he's not a left back. But look at that. 85 physical, 74 defending. I would imagine he could potentially play centre back if needs be. So, class. What team do I support? I support Newcastle United, mate. Newcastle United. If this was a good few years ago, I would have said, unfortunately, support Newcastle, but we're not doing so bad now. Bayern Diaz been loaned in. Well, we knew that anyway, didn't we? Is James McAtee going to be loaned in? It hasn't went through yet. I've got a weird feeling that's going to be rejected. Thomas, I'm not going to loan you out just in case we're going to need you. McAtee still has not come in. I've got a feeling that's just done. That ain't going to work. Well, it says accepted there. I'm going to need him for the fucking start of the season, so hurry up. I'm going to reject that. He's coming from Bruges in the English football, which is like coming from Benfica, Ajax or Zagreb. So he's got good potential in there. No business by Newcastle except Kelly. How do you feel? I feel pretty shit about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite disappointing, in fact. But apparently it saves us some money for the summer. We've got like 100 million to spend in the summer, so if we do good business in the summer, this window will be forgotten about. James McAtee's coming in. That took so long for that to be accepted, by the way. I swear it took like a week for that to go through. Shortlist Anthony. That's like a shortlist and being relegated from the Premier League. It's not going to happen. McAtee joins us. I understand the thing of, obviously, I don't want to make opposing Premier League sides players good. But I think we need this. Like Bergval, he was a massive help in the Championship. Obviously had a good few injury problems, but he's went up to 75 overall now, so you take Kelly at Nottingham Forest. Really? Why are so many people... I really want to ask this question, though, to people who aren't Newcastle fans. Why are people rating Lloyd Kelly so much? No one was saying this before he joined Newcastle. Like, when he was at Bournemouth, no one was saying Lloyd Kelly was good. Well, why is it as soon as he joins Newcastle, he's apparently really good now? Like, Juve have got him. There's been loads of people in this chat saying, "Oh, we'll take him at the team we support." I'm like, I don't know why. I don't get it. He's not that good. He's really not that good. And I've seen loads of people even on Twitter and that saying like, "Oh, Lloyd Kelly has so much potential." The kid's fucking 27 nearly. I don't know where the potential is, and I don't know where you're finding it, but you could probably still afford Poulsen. Well, yeah, we probably could. We probably could after that. Let's have a look at our office. Need to stop yapping. We've got 13 million. It's doable. It's definitely doable. But we might just see how the striking partnership goes for the first bit of the season. So Onyedika comes in for Roberts. Look at that midfield now. We're going to put Franco back on the right-hand side there. Onyedika's in. I'm probably... You know what I'm going to do here? We're going to go, instead of 4-3-3, attack. 4-3-3 defend. And that just helps. It doesn't help Yanez though, does it? If I put holding, can you still have DMs? Not really. Wait, could I put... Well, no, because Yanez is still -3. I wish you could move players around in this fucking game, because I could have that and just move Yanez up a bit. Oh my god. Game's a fucking headache, I'll tell you. Flat wouldn't really work. Oh, wait. Well, there you go. That's basically what I was looking for. I do not want to get turned out again, but is anyone else struggling though? I know you don't like him, but in FIFA is different. Hardy, you're trying to how would I even say this? Manipulate your way into just saying Dragusin and getting away with it. Dragusin's okay. Dragusin is shit. Let's be real. He's not good. He's not bad. He's shit. Right, there is the team. We've dropped the two centre midfielders down slightly to help out defensively. Probably going to be needed in the Premier League. Yanez is just sort of by himself now in that midfield. We're going to trust Ginley and Cullen for now. We're going to see how the first few games go. See how we get on. Midfield-wise... I'm going to drop Barbosa here. I don't need two fullbacks on the bench. So we're going to do this. That's how the bench is going to look. We've got McAtee as a backup winger with Bowen in there. Barbosa, you can come up higher up. Yeah, you're going to be there. Oh, we I think Pritchard deserves to be a bit more there. We've got two backup keepers here. It's not bad. It's not bad. It doesn't look terrible. What do you think of QO? Literally pointless. A terrible centre back. Give McAtee number 19. Yeah, we need to do numbers as well. That's another thing. We'll see what number 19 is already. Or what player's 19 already, sorry. As if the players are bloody objects. On your deck on number 7. I think number 6 would be better. Number 6, give Kabak. God, number 9. I don't know what to give Kabak. 25. 25 will do. Oh, you do it on number 6. We will do... Yanez has got 8. Wait, Roberts is 18, but can I not give Roberts... Roberts can have number 7. But Tammy Abraham on loan from Roma would be very realistic. If I can get Tammy Abraham in on loan, we're fucking doing it. If I have to buy him, I'll be a bit iffy about it. But I think a Tammy Abraham loan could help massively there. And then other numbers, I think I'm just going to stay the same. Bosh. Done. Yanez number 10. Who is currently number 10? I don't think I have a number 10, do I? Wait, what do I need to give McAtee? 19. McAtee 19. I don't have a number 10, I don't think. Oh, G-Sun's number 10. Right. And then we need to do development as well for some players. McAtee, you're going to get your weak foot up. On your digger is going to get weak foot up as well. Beautiful. Right, let's have a look at Tammy Abraham. I mean, Poulsen's a brilliant shout. I think Poulsen would be great. But if I can save money by just getting a loan in, then I think we're better off that way. We should have some decent... Oh, he's... Bloody hell, he's at Vernon, Bremen. Can't loan him out. Wait, what does that say? Okay. He's just went to Vernon, Bremen. Maybe we could have loaned him if he hadn't went there. Can I loan him, Poulsen? No, his contract length's too short. Draft throw for Fafana. He's young. Sean Longstaff, we do not speak of Sean Longstaff in this stream. We do not speak of Sean Longstaff. McAtee 19. McAtee's got 19. We're good. Welcome back, Jacob. We could also bring this guy in. Can I do a loan? Oh, yes, we can. How many loans are you allowed as well, by the way? I forgot. Or is there a limit to loans? Is there a limit to loan deals, or are you just allowed, like, as many as you want? I can't remember. I have asked this question before, but I can't remember what the answer was. No limit. That's good then. So we can get Jaden. I know when we had Tariq George in last year, he was just a bit naff, but this guy's already a 71. His shooting is pretty good. For his age and being a winger, his shooting's pretty fucking good. His weak foot's only... he's like Miggy. He's only got a left foot, but we can work on that. It's unlimited. You are only allowed to have 5 in the same match they scored. Okay. Right. That's fine. So we can try and loan in him. That's just an extra winger to have in. Italy Junior wouldn't be too bad, would he? What do you think of the club, Nottingham Forest? I don't really have any thoughts for Forest, to be fair. Not really many thoughts for them. They're a good team. How's this guy not winning up ratings? How is he not winning up? Como are building themselves a good little team, I'll tell you. They are building themselves a good little team. Jacobson, Wilson... Wilson who? Isidore? Wilson Isidore, 24. Ah, this is the guy who scored yesterday, wasn't it? A bit iffy about that. I feel like Ginley's gonna be better. I feel like if we're replacing Ginley and Cullen, we need like a striker who is like much higher in overalls. Like Poulsen is a 77. You do have Datro Fofana here as well. I feel like it's risky going in for him because he could be shit or good. I suppose he's got potential. He's still young and he's already 75 overall. Clark Harris would be pointless. Two more Champions Leagues than all. I know. It's quite funny when you put it that way, to be fair. But we don't necessarily need a striker. We'll see how Ginley does. I know we say it's a different level, but Ginley's had a good pre-season there. He was good in the Championship. Let's give him the time that he needs in the Premier League. Right, so could potentially be getting another player in on loan. That might actually go through after this game. Yeah, it is. It's going to go through after the game, okay. Big correction, 2023 changes. Max Lonans is 4. Oh, fuck. Hold on, man. 1, 2, 3. I'm already on 3. So I can only loan in 1 more player. Which is going to be this Chelsea winger if it goes through. Villaubre. I don't know about that one. We've got 3 players in on loan currently. So can only really get 1 more in. That's if this winger goes through. And if he doesn't, we need a striker. We're just going to have to buy a striker with the remaining funds. But there we go. That is it. We're going to do a bit of a recap on everything that we've done signing-wise. Let's go to this. So, loads of shite has went down. Kabak joins us from Hoffenheim. 12.5 million in there. 32k a week. Nico Williams joins us from Forest for 12.7 million. With time on included. He's on 38k a week. Onyedika joins us from Club Brugge for 13 million on 28k a week. Chalobah's in on loan from Chelsea. We've got Bindiat in on loan from Manchester United. McAtee in on loan from City. Potentially getting Jaden Adaye in on loan from Chelsea as well. We have done exceptionally well in that transfer window. Exceptionally well. Right. Just need to save the game now. I haven't actually saved it since I've come on. I need to change that screen there because I don't want to spoil any of the upcoming career modes. There we go. Right, that has been saved, done and fucking dusted. Beautiful stuff. New team, new bloody everything. One thing I could go in and do is get some more coaches in. So we've currently only got 1 in each department. We may as well get some coaches in with some remaining money. This will massively help the development, hopefully. I beg, because we're going to need it. especially for the future. May as well just do one coach per season in each thing, each position. There you go. And the goalkeeper one's over the thing, so Bindy I might actually go up decently. Or that young goalkeeper might go up pretty well. There's also some contracts, I think. We've got Lawrence's contract, Key's contract, and then Ginley's contract out this year as well. So we've got to look at them. I usually do contracts in January, though. I never usually do them at the start of the season. I usually wait until we'll see what the funding's like in January. I encourage Kirkin to do well against Alanga, I guess. They reckon Chalabar's playing centre-back, you know. He might do. He might not. I'm going to play Chalabar on the wing. Okay, no. Have you ever banned anyone on stream? Plenty of times. Plenty of times. There's the current Forest team then. Have they made any changes in the summer? They got Bulka in. And Kanate in. Kareem Kanate. That is a very good signing. There's your Chris Wood replacement long term. There is your Chris Wood replacement. I do honestly favour ourselves here. I do honestly favour ourselves. Sells in net could be a bit of an issue because he's been very good. And I swear they've boosted him in the game, like his rating and that. The defensive line's pretty sound. Milankovic and Murillo. Apart from that, I do kind of favour ourselves here. I do. Gibbs White could be a bit of a problem. Their midfield rating isn't 80. Everything else is a 79. They would pretty much train him, why not? I never usually do this. I probably should start doing it. Shooting, because we're probably going to need it. Right, here we go then. First game in the Premier League. That is how the lineup is looking. Do instructions. Good idea. There's always something I'm missing, isn't there? There's always something. Tactics. Is it in tactics? It is. Player roles. I'll go then. By the eye, you're just going to stay. Defender. I would prefer ball playing. Yeah, and put ball playing on. Was Chalobah going to be better at ball playing? No. Williams is going to be a wing back, I think. Okay, full back for Kirkin. Actually, I didn't even realise that. Attacking wing back's a thing. Might be better for Williams, that. On your deck, we'll probably want just holding on him. Is that balanced? No, just defend. Franco, deep line playmaker, defend. Yanez is going to be playmaker. I would put shadow striker, but you need playmakers in the team. So just going to put playmaker. Ronald was a inside forward last season, I believe. Inside forward attack. G-Sun. It might actually be better just having winger on, because they're probably going to have to come back and help out defensively. Ginley has always had advanced forward on anyway. There we go. That does not too bad. We'll see how attack and wing back works with Nico Williams, but I feel like he is like that, isn't he? He's constantly fucking up the pitch, playing bars in at the box. His passing's good. So I feel like that's going to help with. But here we go. First Premier League game. Franco's the new captain of the team, by the way, if no one realised that. Kabak and Chalobah have been good in pre-season. Well, one pre-season as well. I think the only thing we've really got to look out for here is how Ginley performs. Or him and Cullen. Because obviously we've got Cullen on bench as well. If we are struggling with the striking partnership, I think the next thing is to bring in a striker. It would probably be one of the main things the team would do, but I think all we needed to do first was solidify the defence. And it doesn't look bad on paper. We'll see how we do. What was our first home game? I didn't see that. Shit. Is it... It might be United, you know. No, United was away. Bournemouth, I think it is. I think Bournemouth's were first home game. Nico's more of a wing back, so he goes one, comes back. Ulayin has the attacking one. Ulayin is ridiculous up top. I remember his goal early on the season. Who's your favourite on stream? What do you mean? I don't really have a favourite person. Everybody is my favourite apart from Hardy. Apart from Hardy. He's a pain. He's a bloody pain. Yeah, we are. New look Swansea. Look at him. Almighty and fine, the manager. What does that even say? I don't know what that sign says. What's wrong with Hardy? You are definitely Hardy, just in a made account, aren't you? Hardy, stop trying to hide yourself. Come on. Stop trying to hide yourself, mate. We know what's really happening. That we wear with pride was made in bloody hell. 1860 fucking 5. He's alright. Well, he is alright. Yeah, we go. First game in the Premier League. How do you do? Obviously, we had a bit of a stinking end to the Championship season. I mean, we won it, but we started losing a lot more games than what we did throughout the season. So that was quite rough. Let's see how we do, yeah. I'm just going to try and take it as calm as I can, really. Now too ferocious to start things off, you know. Kirk, and that's a nice turn there. Gee, son. Fuck, it's going to be hard to get past these fullbacks. Yanez with a good run in, yeah. He's going to try and play that again, Lee. It's not awful. I've got Bulkar net instead of Sells. I don't know if he's going to be better. I can't really tell. Onyedika. Can we get that through? Yes, we can. What a ball from Onyedika. Ginley! It's in! It's 1-0! It's not even took with 10 minutes. Ginley scores. Get in. Ginley has scored. Now then. Maybe we don't need a striker. Ginley scores. Onyedika with the ball in. 10 minutes into his debut. He's got himself an assist. What a ball. I've got deep line playmaker on Franco, but maybe Onyedika needs it. But Ginley, beautiful finish that. I mean, in my opinion, he's got to come out a lot earlier. When he sees that ball played over the top, he's got to come out surely. Get in. That's my exact reaction right there. 1-0, under 10 minutes. Ginley puts 1-0 up. Amazing stuff. Yanez in on it. Go on. Here's Ronald. Let's not try and force things that we don't need. We've got Nico Williams against his former team here as well. That's a nice ball. He has Williams now. His first touches of the ball. It's not a bad ball in either. Trying to beat Milenkovic in the air. It's not going to work, is it? Oh, Jesus. Go on, son. Oh, my God. Right, okay. I like this guy already. I really do. Gee, son, so he has Onyedika again. He's going for it, like. Going for it. He hasn't got much support yet. Hasn't got much support at all. He's got it to Yanez. Franco's going to dink that over the top. Go on. Win that. Yanez is down injured. Fuck. Williams slides it through. It's Ronald. Oh, it's blocked. Yanez is injured here. That is not good. Not good look at all. He has Hudson-Odoi. Chalobah trying to get a foot in. He can't. He's got there in the end. Fucking hell. That's Forest's kind of first proper go up with there. Let's see if Yanez can run this injury off. Hopefully he can't. You away with it? Yeah, he has Onyedika. That's not a bad ball, that. Gee, son. Oh my God. The footwork's insane. We'll have a corner then. We're playing well. Onyedika, I'll be on there. Yeah, that's going to be the crack from now on, isn't it? How much was Williams? He was 12.7 million. I did make you aware about Charlie when they first joined. I think it's Hardy, but in a new account. I'm not going to lie. Charlie, if you are an actual person, fair enough. But I don't think it is. I think it's Hardy. Because he's weirdly mentioning Longstaff. And a new person surely wouldn't just randomly mention Longstaff. Unless they weirdly liked Longstaff for some reason. Williams. Williams into the box. Yanez. Good touch. Here's Ronald. Swings that across. Son couldn't get a touch onto it. We're playing well, yeah. We've had all the ball. He was on your dicker again. Been massively involved already, him on his debut. Nice ball, that. Yes. Gets around his man. Oh, terrible ball, that. Keep it in. I think that's it off Ronald. He has as well. Nico Williams keeps it in. We are playing so well here. What a way to enter the Premier League. Kurgan. Not a good ball down the wing, is it? He's got laughing emojis. It's definitely Hardy, isn't it? He can't even spell Charlie. Who the fuck spells Charlie like that? I mean, there probably is. That is probably a way of spelling it, but it's very rare you see that. He's been banned from the channel. If that's an actual fucking person, I'm so horrible. But it can't. It's like a 98% chance for being Hardy, so. You've got to think who the fuck, unless you're like Welsh or something, who spells Charlie like that. Charlie. Oh, you can actually see when their account was made. I never knew that. I actually never knew that. Fair enough, it's definitely Hardy then, isn't it? If you made the account 1 minute ago. Right, 1-0 up at the half, and we have been the much better team. 75% of the ball, no shots from thingy. I might need to bring Yanez off, but he's welcoming back. He's been out for so long. If you include the off-season in the summer, he's probably been out for like 6 months at this point, Roberts. But he's back in a Swansea shirt. Here he is. Rodri Roberts, who got voted as our player of the season last season. I think. I haven't actually looked at the poll, but he was winning before the stream. Yes, Kurgan. Not a bad run, this. Kurgan. Son back to Roberts. Franco out to Roberts is miles off. Yeah. If you're a mod, you tap on. Bloody hell! I never knew you could do that. You know, that's gonna help out massively when I do ban people. I can just check like when it was made and that, and that does help the case a lot of the time. Ronald, nice pass that. Roberts. Got someone up my arse, yeah, ref. It's not a bad attempt there. Can I get a corner from it? Go on. Why is he actually pretty good in the air? He's actually, for his height and his strength, he is pretty good. Ball and a half, that. Ronald. It's a ball across the ground. Williams keeps it. Here's Roberts. And your dick on out. I'm going to fucking be sick of saying his name, you know. Yes, Kurgan now. Not a bad ball. Roberts, he's won the header, like. Yeah, he's like Puig, isn't he? He's literally a ginger Puig. A Welsh ginger Puig at this point. Ronald, nice pass that. Roberts, beautiful. Williams, oh dear. That's not a good ball. Well, we lost our first game in the Championship to Borough, and we're on track to win our first game in the Premier. What a difference a year makes, eh? That's a good ball, that. Chris Wood, 1-1. Bloody hell. I'm not one to blame a goalkeeper a lot of the time, but that is some pretty bad goalkeeping. I'm pretty sure that's went basically straight to him. Forrest's first shot. Oh dear. It's bad goalkeeping. Use your feet there. If you can't get down in time, just use your feet. It's not good goalkeeping. It's not a good look for Bayern Diaz in his debut. It's not a good look at all. 1-1. We've been absolutely all over them as well. Ronald, that's a ball through to Nico Williams. Williams keeps it in. Well, that's cannot win that one. Forest on the attack now. This is just how like devastating the Premier League can be. There's Canate, great player him. On your dick has won that aerial. Yeah, we go. Get it off. There we go. There's G Sun. Through to Ginley. Oh, fuck me. That pass was terrible. Right, we're going to do... McAtee in for Ronalds. We'll put Cullen in up top for Ginley. I know Ginley scored our goal, but... Looking a bit tired. Need some fresh legs up there. Cullen's not bad whatsoever either. There's Chris Woods. Watch that pass. Williams cannot win that. Chris Woods! Oof! So now he just scored an absolute banging volley. Right, we've got McAtee in for his debut now. And Cullen's in up top as well. There's Roberts. Straight out of McAtee. Here he is. First touches on the ball. In a Swansea kit. Williams dinks it into the box there. Gone all the way through. Win that. This on your dick has just been everywhere. Everywhere at once. There's Roberts. Opens up from blocked shot. It did open up there, but Forest centre-backs are just fucking huge. There's not really much you can do. Chalobah wins that one. There's Cullen. Touch takes it round. He has McAtee. McAtee! Roberts is nearly there. Murillo's been amazing. Murillo's been absolutely amazing. Williams. Man, you dig, that took fucking way too long. Come on. Go, Kirkin. Kirk! You are shitting me! What is that fucking pass? What are you doing? We could have had a good attack there. Pass the fucking... I'm pressing triangle, man. I could have had a win. I could have and should have. It's poor, but we'll take a point. At the end of the day, we'll take a point. We'll move. We're just the much better team there. 5 attempts, 70% of the ball. Onyedika wins man of the match on his debut. Future out of the midfield right there. He was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Roberts was good when he came on. Yanez was amazing before he went off injured. Bindy with a 5.6. Yeah. He really could have stopped Chris Wood's header. I do feel like he could have. What do forests have an abundance of other than trees? I don't know. I don't know what the catch is here. Wankers? I don't really know. Right. We've just brought in a winger from Chelsea and on loan. Dyer, but 5 days for Yanez. Not bad. Wood. I got you. Mark Breeze. As soon as I get one decently high potential goalkeeper in, we'll put that scout elsewhere. I think Yanez is going to have to miss this one. Because it says 5 days and we've got Bournemouth in 5 days' time. 2 away games to start the season? What? Are you joking? Wait, was United away as well? Oh no, United's at home. Fuck me, that's pretty rare, surely. To get 2 away games. There we go. Jaden Adaya in. Also, Luton in the Cup. We had them in the Carabao Cup last year as well. Luton will be absolutely sick of them. Nunes signs for Bayern. Thank God. Did he score against me in the FA Cup final? I believe he might have. Kirk has just signed for United. Fucking hell. Right. Interesting argue from Deportivo. I don't think we're going in for him anymore. Oh, it's Blackpool. I always get them mixed up. I get Luton and Blackpool mixed up because the badges are so similar. I apologise. Ajayi does come in on the bench for Bowen there then. I still will probably use Bowen in like the cup games. We've got some high potential youngsters on the reserves. You should be looking at loans outside of the league more. You're developing your competition. I suppose I am, but there's not very many good ones. That's the only problem. We have London Chalobah. Yeah, he's a Chelsea player. Owen Bindia. Yeah, he's a United player, but he's never going to be the starting keeper, is he? And we've loaned in these two, I suppose. You don't get many good loans outside of the Premier League, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm developing competition, but I feel like these are players that they're never... Ajayi is never going to be a brilliant player, is he, for Chelsea? McAtee... It could go either way with him. I mean, he's not even starting, to be fair. Bindia, I think, we're safe with, although... I don't even think he's going to grow in fucking rating anyway, because he seems a bit shit. The league, I might have a few decent loan options. I'll have a look. We'll have a look. Chalobah loan... Yeah, again, is the one. I don't think Chalobah's really going to go up too much in rating. And he's... How old is he now? 26. Eredivisie will probably have some... Yeah, to be fair, I've just thought about that as well. That it does make them money because they can just sell them on even if they're not good. They could sell Chalobah on for... I think it was worth nearly 20. Eredivisie will probably have some hidden gems. I can guarantee now I don't find good loans in either of these leagues. We'll give it a look. Not that I can bring them in now anyway, because we've got 4 loan players in. But for loan, we will have a look. First at La Liga. So you've got a young keeper there. I mean, if I was in the Championship, I would probably do that. But yeah, yet again, I mean, probably none of them players are getting into the team. This guy looks alright. But yet again, I've got McAtee and Ajayi, who are most likely going to be better. Eredivisie. Where the bloody hell is that going to be? Eredivisie. So he doesn't look too bad. And that's about it. I just feel like I've never had a good loan player in FIFA. You never really get them. Right, we've got Bournemouth. I need to have a look at Bournemouth's team actually, because they just got rid of Kirkers. So who have they got from Soler? I don't know who the fuck that. Zaire Emery, you are joking. Kobe Mainu. Oh, Bellardi as well. Areola and Net. Oh god. I can't be bothered. Where on earth are they getting Zaire Emery from? And Kobe Mainu. How? Mental. Let's do defensive ones. We're going to need that. You're back from your biology revision. Oh, yeah. You're not back from making fake accounts on YouTube. I don't know what you're back from doing, Hardy. Zaire Emery's got to start. There's no way he's going to be on the bench. We've got to take that in mind. Yanez is going to be just bench for this one. He did pick up that injury. We don't want to risk anything there. So Robert starts. Apart from that, that's the team going out. Kirkin had a fucking stinker, like, not going to lie, but... Bloody hell. Thought someone was breaking into the man cave, but it was just me dad. Matty can play centre attack. Oh, that could have been a better option, but we do have to grow Roberts at the same time. I'd prefer to grow Roberts, I'm not going to lie. But I never thought of doing that, even though someone told us that when we did sign McAtee. That's my mind. I'm stupid. Yeah, we'll go to Bournemouth. 2 away games in a row. What kind of fucking Premier League is this? 2 away games. Fans will be livid. Roberts. Decent bit of footwork in there. Can I get that pass off? No, because the game's broke. You just can't make passes. You cannot make passes. Haddy, mate, you are one of the worst fucking liars I've ever known. You've come back from your biology revision. Stop taking the piss. That's a challenge from Cobby. That's got to be some kind of yellow card there, ref. Some kind of yellow card, as if we've got different types of them. Bournemouth are different gravy compared to Forest. Save. 7.5, that. I don't think Zaya Emery's starting. How? How do you not start for fucking Bournemouth? Ginley. Jeez, son. Awful first touch there. Roberts can't even get his foot on the mat. Cobby's been all over with that. Kirkin, good foot in there, son. And, yeah, missed the second chance. Brilliant. There's Brooks. Oh my god. And it's 1-0. Oh, this Bournemouth side's just different at Forest. I was expecting this is how Forest would play, but... Haddy is the one imposter who doesn't know what he's doing on Among Us. Yep. Yep. Haddy, you are absolutely horrendous at lying. You may have been doing your biology revision, but you also are making fake accounts on YouTube. Come on. We all know it. We all know the lie, so stop lying. Stop continuing to lie. Oh, gee, son, you've got the pace. We know what you do. But yeah, we're not getting anything here, are we? We're not going to get anything against this lot. Franco, go on. Ginley. Gee, son, that's... Yeah, and of course, just... I love that, how the ball, it's just... You know, gravity seems to not exist until the keeper gets up off his fucking back. Ridiculous. Franco, that's a stupid pass to even try and make. Kabak. He's just got a foot in there, he has. He's quite lucky there. Why we're taking risks with these passes, by the way. We're very spread out. Ronald. Oh my god. Fuck me! Is David Brooks the next fucking Messi? You dare give him a yellow. He's got a yellow for that. Come on now. Sinistero win the header. Of course they can header the ball perfectly fine. Playing out from the back may not be the way to go, you know. Gee, son, he's just completely isolated on that wing. Completely isolated, isn't he? Fucking hell! I'm actually pissed. David Brooks is like... He's like fucking Neymar, man. Oh yeah, brilliant pass. Brilliant win. Go on. Fucking bastards. Oh, again, yeah, just leave the fucking ball. Class. Roberts come short there. He's done well. Roberts. Ginley! Oh, it's not far. It's not far at all. God, is... Haddy, what? Haddy, what are you talking about? Bro is yapping. Oh, fuck. There's 4 fucking players around him there. Jesus Christ. Evan Nilsson's giving us problems. Ronald, that's not bad. G-Son. Ginley. Where the fuck's he going? Roberts! Oh, it's not bad. Ah, we're playing decent towards the end of the first half there. I believe we can get a goal. I believe we can get a goal. Look at that. Yet again, I've had more of the ball against both of these teams opening up. Kurgan might have to come off. I ain't gonna lie. Kurgan may need to come off. I'm gonna risk playing him for a bit, yeah, but he's been so lacklustre on these opening 2 games. Well, he is a fucking 4-man Mackham, so I'm not really surprised there, am I? Ronald. Oh. Just bleach me eyes. Didn't want to see it. I pressed circle one too many times. The game should be smart enough to realise what I'm trying to do there. Evan Nilsson, the next coming a fucking Hulk, apparently. Kurgan. He's won the ball well there. He has G-Sun. Player 1-2 with Roberts. Ginley. Ah, away, man. Good win. Oh, how soft's this league? Oh, he's megsed him. You're joking. Easy enough save there. It's pronounced Sirkin. You're joking. It's pronounced Sirkin. He wonder he played for fucking Sunderland, or still does in real life. Easy win. Ronald. Ji-sung cannot win that. I'm gonna have to call him Sergen. Bloody hell. It's gonna take some getting used to that. Go on. Take it around him. Yeah, we go, Ronald. You're away here. Ronald. Ah, fuck! Can I pass a fucking parcel these lot? Franco. He's going on a stomper himself out. Ginley. What? Oh, it's fucking saved. I don't believe it. He really should be scoring that there. Bloody hell. He really has to score that. Franco, fucking useless. Why does that... Harry... Let's stop talking about it, but it just is you, okay? Right, we're going to bring Kay in for Sirkin. We are going to do Jan Jessen for... Roberts hasn't been bad, but he is coming off. Whittle's going to go in for El Skipper. Franco. And they're the changes. Jan Yes, Whittle and Kay in. In the fucking team. Love that from Carmack. Ronald's been good down the right hand side. Needs help. Someone come short, ask for it. Roberts. Bloody hell, it's like fucking... I didn't even know, man. Roberts plays it, go on. Ginley scores! Get in, son! Ginley scores, it's 1-1. That's 2-2 for Ginley. Who wrote him off? Who wrote him off? Finish. Well in. I was going to try and find G-Sun there, but it just opened up for her. It opened up for her. Lovely finish. Lovely finish. Absolutely superb. Could have tried and played G-Sun in there, but that might have been too risky. Right, we've got Jan Yes coming in. We've got Key coming in. And we've also got Whittle coming in as well. Let's see how we'll bloody do. Oh, what were they in there? He was on the bloody ground. Chalobah. Bloody hell, Chalobah, yeah, just stop going for the ball. Brilliant idea. Oh my god, what a save. Fuck me. What a save. Ronald wins that. You are kidding! Ginley, how you not scored? G-Son, back stick. How does Kobbie Mainoo get that? Bloody hell, we've nearly just won it there. Right, we're going to go McAteam for G-Son. Yep, we're going to do that. Cabano's going to come in for Kabak. And our last two subs. Cabano in, McAtee out on the left-hand side. I believe we can go ahead and win this. G-Son. Lovely footwork. There's the pass to Williams. Fucking hell, it's hard to break down the defenders. Yanez. It's not too far off, but that's it. It's a 1-1 draw again. Both opening games 1-1 draws. We can absolutely take that. And we've got United next, who, I mean, are favourable to beat United. Yet again, majority of the ball, more attempts. We've been the better team in both games. Ginley will only goal scorer again. Robert's got the assist for his goal. Incredible. I can't really ask for too much more. Right now, currently. They're two hard opening games. Bournemouth, Forest. I mean, there wouldn't have been like 2 or 3 years ago. But, you know, we'll absolutely take that to open up the season. Now we've got Blackpool in the Carabao Cup. I thought it was Luton at first. Haddy's gone. Haddy's raged. He's not happy. I'm not going to lie, Haddy. I mean, it's just not that deep at the end of the day, but just admit that it's you. Because we know that all of the bloody stuff is going against you here. We know that it's you. Someone who made an account a minute ago knows about Dragerson and Sean Longstaff. Joins the stream when you're not here. Seems pretty obvious who it is. You know? But here we go. Right, not a bad way to start the season. What we've just had there, 2 draws, we'll take it. Ooh, Kyle Joseph is still at Blackpool. Baller in the Wigan career mode. By the way, if you haven't seen the season finale, the pinned comment is the season 5 finale in the Wigan career mode. Go and check it out, it is worth it. There's a banging game at the end of it, it's really worth watching. I've got United after this, and then it is deadline day. United's going to be the first Premier League win of the season. I've called it. Almost none of your goals come from high crosses, by the way. Should you keep... What? Should I keep spraying? What do you mean? Do you mean like playing the ball into the box, or am I just too stupid to understand what that means? Probably the second reason there. Right, I should probably make a second team. But I can't be asked, because a lot of the time I get knocked out early in the Carabao Cup anyway, so... Right, we're just going to use whatever we can here. Obviously going to do loads of changes. Adia's going to make his debut. Robert's in the attack and mid, of course. Kean for Williams, unless I've got a better... Have I got a right back, youngster? Nope. We do have Story who can go in at left back for Sergen. Get Chow with Cabagno. May as well basically make a whole new fucking team, yeah. Marty Cam, Roberts DM. Roberts in DM? Do you reckon? Take Kabak out, put Pritchard there. Ooh, I could play Barbosa instead of Story. We'll do that. Thomas. I'm going to bring you up. Attempting wild. I do play a lot of short corners. I think just take corners out of fucking football at this point. I'm going to put Lawrence back in that for this one as well. I do just need to make a second team, don't I? Save the hassle. Bowen can come up to the bench there. That brings the appearances up. I need Roberts in there though, so I could just do that. McAtee out wide. I'll put McAtee out wide. Because we can do... Can he play on the left? He is left-footed, to be fair. McAtee out on the left, and we'll put Ajayi out there. Ji-sung can stay on the bench. Whittle in for Onyedika. Whittle's went up a rating as well, which is quite good. There you go. That is, apart from Ginley, a fully changed team, and Franco. Ginley and Franco are the only players who stay in. I'm just going to keep Ginley in, just for the goals, really. But there you have it. There's the team out for the Carabao Cup. Loads of changes. Got Barbosa making a debut. Ajayi making a debut. I've just heard like a fucking gunshot or something outside my house. Beautiful. McAtee on the left is worst thing playing Verratti in goal. Haddy, you've had some interesting bloody thoughts in today's stream, I will say. Let's give it a go. It's Blackpool. We should not be. We shouldn't be losing this game, but you never know. Let's see how we do. Fully changed team, pretty much. Well, Ginley's in. You'll probably only play like half the game, like. Won't be playing the full game. Barbosa's making a debut. Ajayi's making a debut as well. McAtee first start. There's loads of stuff going on in the team. Need options. Is anyone going to make a run? Oh! You've got to book him after that. You've got to book him after that. He's just fucking took him out. That is shocking stuff. Barbosa cannot win that. Cabano's well away from it. We are 1-0 down. Nearly. Getrag gets rids. What a ball, by the way. He has Ajayi. He's got the pace. Youngster on loan from Chelsea. He's also got the number 9 for some reason. What a run. Really hasn't got him anywhere. Roberts. Lovely little body feint there. Roberts. Ginley, the heavy touch takes it away from him. Heavy touch took it away from him. I could see that's not a bad ball. Roberts. Franco's going to play it back down into Roberts. Win that. Whittle's done well there. Roberts. That's class! Oh my god, he's nearly got that in as well. It's a horrible angle and he nearly put it in. Brilliant stuff from him. That's a good win in there from Ajayi. Roberts again. Oh god. Yeah, that was a bit of an early ball. What is it with Harry switching accounts and shit? I don't know. Oh. Roberts, that's got the McAtee, to be fair to him. Back to him. Roberts, brilliant footwork there. On his right foot, and what a goal it is! Roberts scores. There's his first goal of the season. He is still that good. He really is still that good. Assist against Bournemouth. A goal against Blackpool. He is well and truly back. And he means business. Lovely goal, by the way. That's with his weak off foot as well. Beautiful strike, that. Absolutely class. It's a McAtee assist on the left-hand side. Who said it that he was going to be as bad as putting Verratti in there? I think it was Harry. Oh no. Everything's going against Harry today. Easy out from Franco. Go on, get that pass off again. He has McAtee. Beautiful football. Whittle. Oh! Now then. I'll have a fucking free kick, thank you very much. He should be off the pitch by now, him. Who do we put on it? McAtee. Probably the best player for it. Let's see, he's probably not getting enough power on it, but... that might be too much. McAtee. Oh, it's not a bad attempt. Keep always reaching for it. Keeper was well and truly reaching for it. Go on, Whittle. The only thing with playing McAtee out wide is he's just not the fastest, is he? He's 74 pace, I think it is. He probably would be better in attack midfield. There's Whittle. Oh my god, what on earth is that? Bro, your other account, Harry, has been banned, yes. The one that you specifically made. And named it Charlie. It has indeed been banned. Roberts. Oh, it's got there. Beautiful fucking football, yeah. Ginley, near post, good save. Brilliant ball in from Roberts. He's too good. He's done the wrong bloody skill move there. Diet. Roberts. That's a beautiful turn, that is. Oh. Played the ball in again. That was meant to be along the ground. We're going to take a 1-0 lead in at the half. Should have definitely been more. Been a much better team. A lot of people have had a note. Nice ball out. Whittle. May as well have a fucking pop, son. McAtee, can I get the ball in? There we go then. 1-0 at the half. It's not bad for the players that we've put out, to be honest. I'm going to take Ginley off. I'll just play him and Cullen half and half. Took that fucking player off. How have I managed that? Right, Robert stays on. Cullen's coming in for Ginley. I'll just do that change for now. That cross couldn't even... Hardy, you're really just digging a hole for yourself, aren't you? What's the saying? You've opened a can of worms for yourself. It's like you say something that's, I don't know, like quite controversial. People then just prove you fucking wrong, and then you have a go. It's like, well, you're just doing it to yourself. Anyways, there's more important things to worry about in the world. Can I get a ball over the top here? McAtee, there you go. Bit of a bounce on it. Fucking hell, that is the weirdest throw from a keeper I've ever seen. It's also very hard to play in the rain. That's probably why I'm not really scoring a lot. That's such a that's like a Klopp excuse, that. Just ignore what I said. McAtee, that's not a bad ball. It's Cullen. Oh, he's dragged it wide. I mean, Ginley buries that as well. Ginley buries that. He absolutely thumps that into the back of the net. There we go, Matt. Go on, Barbosa, son. He's well off at that left back, though, he's well off it. Come on, come on, no. There's no wrong with that, ref. And he allows it. That's a good ref, that is. Whoa! He's got to walk now! What the fuck? It's not even a yellow. He's went into the back of a player. That's dangerous. How's that not... I mean, he gets the ball, but... I mean, it's from the back, isn't it? I'm going to take him off before we get seriously fucking hurt. We're going to go... G. Sun's going to come in for Roberts. We're going to put McAtee in attacking midfield. Onyedika's going to come in for Whittle. That's 3 changes. We'll go Bowen out wide for his debut, why not? Loads of changes coming in. Cabagno, go on then. Get us a corner. Yeah, I don't want to risk Roberts getting injured again, because having 3 months without him towards the end of last season was so rough. And he still clearly got it. He's still clearly a good player, so I definitely don't want to risk an injury. And they're just absolutely hammering him in the midfield. Couldn't get me words out. We've got Bowen in making his debut as well, the Welsh winger. Got loads of bloody Welshmen. Go on, Frank. Oh, that's a big win. McAtee. Oh, where's he going? On your dick, I was onto it. That's a proper DM shot, and there's his first goal for the club. He's already got a goal and an assist now. This guy's going to be something special, like. There's his first goal for the club. It's a proper DM shot, that. Nearly just outside the box. Bang. Finish. 2-0. That's just what we needed off the bench, innit? Just a bit of a boost. Whittle comes off. Samantha Carl Whittle, awful. I took him off. I brought Onyedika on. It's worked. What a change. Just a bit of that, like, a bit of a boost in the team. That's all we needed in a game like this. You're only 1-0 up. Blackpool, all they need is just that one goal. And they're straight back into the game. But now, it's going to be very difficult for them to try and bring this back. Getchard's done well there. McAtee. Lovely pass that into G-Sun. Lovely bit of dribbling here. G-Sun, he could be away on his own here. He's bloody gallivanting, he is. Oh my god. Save from the keeper. That was a bit of a weak shot, like. And they get the ball. Bollocks. One more sub. One more sub. We're going to do... I don't know. Brown or Pritchard? We'll go Brown for McAtee. Why not? Brown goes into attacking midfield. Oh, Kyle Joseph's come on. You're probably a bit too late when you're 2-0 down. There's Brown, he's already been involved. What a ball. What a ball. Oh, that's beautiful! Literally, he's only touched the ball like twice. Brown has scored off the bench. He played the ball over to G-Sun. G-Sun went, no, you have the ball back. Beautiful stuff. Great football. And that's the difference that first team squad players can make to a game of football. Onyedika come in, G-Sun come in, and they've just completely changed the way this game goes. It's a beautiful ball back into him there, though. He's just come on the pitch. Literally, he's had like 2 touches. One was a brilliant pass, the other one was a goal. You got something special there. Him and Roberts, probably the future of this midfield. They've done bits. I feel like we've managed the game pretty well. There's only 1-0 at one point. We've made a few changes, and now all of a sudden we're 3-0 up. No chance of Blackpool coming. By the way, can we just throw this out here? I've had 3 away games in a fucking row. Bloody hell. I know my next game's at home, but it's took its time. There's Brown. Franco. Bowen out to Key. He can deliver one. That's not a bad ball, Cullen! Keeper spills it. Brown's onto it. Onyedika. He's going to go for it again. He's won the header there as well. Bowen. Brown, the touch is awful. He's still going here. He's a bit all over the place. That'll do it though. 3-0 win up against Blackpool. We'll go through at the next stage. Just lost to Chelsea 4-1. That's how tough and bigger teams can be, I suppose. True Matthew, welcome mate. How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, miles better team. Who's getting man of the match? Roberts man of the match. McAtee got 2 assists. Not bad for him. Not bad. Lloyd Brown scoring off the bench. Dyer didn't do too bad. G-Sun definitely helped her. Franco was good in the midfield. Onyedika only got a 7.7 after scoring that goal. We may not be live in half an hour. I'm just going to do the United game. So I may not be live in half an hour, but... Right, Manchester United at home. The first home game of the season in all competitions. You only get a 2-day rest in between them as well. I definitely think if I'd have won the FA Cup last year and got European football, this would have been terrible. This would have been really... It would have just been messy, I think, if anything. Have United gone now? I know they got Kirkes, didn't they? They're really playing a 5 back. Okay, now. We've got Osimhen up top. He's going to have an absolute field day. We've got Richarlison in there as well. Interesting lineup. Osimhen up top's going to be a bit of a problem. And if they're playing a 5 back, it's even more of a fucking problem. Brilliant. Aaron Davies, #1 fan. Let's go. He's back. Right, as for the team, that rotation worked perfectly. Look at everyone's stamina now. Alright, just normal team goes out. Normal team, no changes. Kirk and could be taken out. He's the only player I'm kind of willing to bring out. Yeah, Certain going to drop. Key's going to go into left back here. He's been bad in the first 2 games of the season, so I can't really trust them in this game yet. If you're not playing well, you get dropped, simple as. Here we go then, Manchester United. I did favour myself against them, because it's United, but Osimhen up top's really worrying. I've got Bayern DR in there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just say they're louder, okay? I really should not be playing Bayern DR in net right now. But let's just say, in the loan clause, it was allowed. Fuck's sake, man. First home game in the Prem. Nico Williams, of all players, gets a tifo for this game. You don't think you'd... I mean, even just give one to the skipper, Franco. Osimhen does start. Who the fuck are you? I don't know who that is. I think Anthony starts. Ericsson. Don't know who the keeper is either. Lenny Yoro's starting. That's a big plus for us. Right, see how we go then. Try and keep Osimhen quiet if we can. Martinez, De Ligt and Yoro in the back line. They've got Wrench as well at right back. Anthony on the right hand side with him. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. They're playing Go in centre of midfield though. With the corpse of Christian Eriksen. Anthony, big save. Already United on the bloody attack 3 minutes into the game. Big win from Kate. Kate has already done more than what Certain's done all season with that one tackle. Osimhen. Oh god, we're in for a fucking long game here. We are in for a long game. Kate switches the play if that's... Jeez. Oh my god, Osimhen, keep our commute, please. Big save that. Big save that indeed. Ronald. Yanez. Oh, shit. Back to Yanez. Oh, you lucky Yoro would not do that in real life, let's be real. Let's all sit here right now and admit Lenny Yoro would probably fall over his own fucking laces in real life there. He's doing a good job on left back again. Go on, I favour you in a race against De Ligt. Go on. Go on, G-Son. If you let Anthony score, resign. It's fucking hard, you know. He's not even too bad of a player on FIFA, to be fair. That's why he's got 5-star skills as well. I need Yanez to make a run that. Yeah, we got. Horrible angle. Got the shot off though. Let's come out with Franco. On your dick that. That's a nice ball to G-Son. G-Son. Bloody hell, what a run he's went on there. Wrench just putting the late tackle in. Go on, Nico. Big win that. Make the run. Franco. Yeah, we're gone. Yanez. What a run, what a shot straight at the keeper that one, like. The run's been class though. It's been amazing down the middle. Now we're waiting for you, keeper. Big out of that. Here's Ronald again. Can I switch that? Yes, we can. Now all of a sudden we're in control of the game here. Yanez. Avoids that. Oh my god. Oh, the footwork was class. The footwork was amazing there. And they do have Kirk as a left back as well. Ronald again. That's over to G. Son, the heavy touch takes it away though. I do believe... I feel strong in the Prem. We feel like a good team. Here's G. Son again. Ball into Ginley. Ginley. It's G. Son! Oh, it's side netting. Fuck. Have you learned? Yeah, we have, yeah. You technically shouldn't be playing in this game, but I think it's up to the opposing side if they're allowed. And we'll just pretend that United have allowed her. Big win that from Nico. Oh, fucking hell. Where's the foul there? Are we? Where's the foul? Big enough. Geez, son, he's on a run up. Ginley's been played straight down the middle. He's got the pace. This is why I wanted to keep him. Ginley, fucking heavy touch merchant. Bloody hell. Heavy touch merchant at its finest right there. Surely that went out. Oh. The corpse of Ericsson should not be running like that. Ginley. Yes, can I get on with? We're literally just like a few more attacks away from completely breaking this United defence. Keeper, you've got to come out. Keeper, keeper. There you go. Right, 0-0 at the half. United had a very good start, but that's about it. So that's for permission and play and they accepted. Fair enough. I like how that's a thing, to be fair. I do like that. Usually, I'd imagine the team always says, like, nah, you can't play him. But I suppose Chelsea weren't going to be arsed about Lewis Hall one. I mean, they probably would be now, because he's actually turned out to be a great player, but... Alright, 0-0 at the half, yeah. We've been definitely the better team, though. Constantly looking to attack, which is brilliant. Yeah, yes. Ah, fuck. Tell you what, that defence without Delict is shocking. Delict's alright on the game. I don't think he's that good in real life. On the game, he's class. Ronalds into Nico Williams. Back to Ronalds. A little bit of a dink in that pass there. Jan, yes. Oh, shit. Oh my god, it's got to him. Fuck! We're literally just like, all we need to do is get past that one, like, layer of the defence and we're in. Yeah, we'll go. Ronald! Ginley! Save! Fuck! That was such a big chance. Too easy to get him behind. Oh god. Just like this. Yeah, you can easily get Anthony off the ball though, can't you? On your dick. That's not even the pass I wanted, really. Surely he's offside there. Big interception there. Franco's been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yanez down the middle. Here's Ginley. Ginley goes himself. Delict's such a big problem. Delict is such a big problem. That's a good ball. Great clearance from Kabak. I didn't mean to press circle there. Could have probably got away with a pass. Oh, it's Pedro Gonçalves. I didn't even realise that's who that was. Right, we're going to do McTR wide for now. But I'm probably going to move him into where Yanez is soon. Yeah, just McAtee in for now, for Ronald. 65 minutes in. Bruno Fernandes is on the pitch now. Fuck. We've got a player down. We've got a player down. I don't know who it is. I don't know who that is. McAtee. Down the middle to Ginley. We're playing on. Ginley, can I get another pass? I don't know who the fuck's went down there. Oh, it's Franco. I've literally just praised him as well. Oh, no. Right, I'm actually kind of glad I've put that challenge in there. Oh, Franco's not the player that you want injured in a game. We can go... Could Chalobah go there? He's only a -3. I don't necessarily want... What we might do here then is go to... F4. Fucking hell. Not defend. Right, 4-3-3 attack. Only dig on -4 there, but Roberts can fit in now. Carton Gathering. Kabak's already in. So Franco's out. We've got... Nico Williams is always tired for some reason. Roberts in... Kabak DM. I don't know about doing that, like. Just keep what I've done with the midfield there. Dyer in 4G Sun. But did what I've done in the previous game like that. Williams is going to have to come out. How many subs have I even fucking made here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got one last sub. One last sub after that. That's 4 subs I've just done there. I've got one last sub to make. It might be Cullen and fuck. That is a fucking terrible pass. Well in. There's a Diet. And yes, bloody hell. How's Ericsson still even fucking playing? You might need to take him out. It works. Certain. And yes, I need a run here from McAtee. Yan yes. Gidley! Saved! Fucking hell! How many chances do we need? There's Osman. Chalobah well in, son. Dyer. Fucking hell, Kurt has done well that. Get up. Dyer. Ginley's not going to win that. It's come on, Roberts! Oh, fucking I thought I was going to go over there. Over the keeper's head. I thought it was going to be going in. Right. Now I'm going to do... we're going to do Brown and Foyanios. There's the last substitution right there. Can Kabak play DM? Just for future reference. Like, could I do that? I suppose I could bring Getchow or Cabagno in, so we've got a defensive cover anyway there. Yes! Get in, son! Ginley might have just won it for her. Dyer, what a delivery that is. What a ball through to him. I told you my first win will be against United. I said it. Yes. What a ball through. Oh my god, what a pass this is. Look at this. Oh my god. I told you, Ginley's pace is going to be so useful. He's now got 3 and 3. 3 and 3. He's my only goal scorer in the Prem. That is incredible stuff. Wow. What a moment. Potentially our first win in the Premier League this season. Brown comes on for Yanez later on. Potentially our first win. That felt amazing. We've been pushing for it all game. Dyer's come in there. He's already done more than what Tariq George done on loan from Chelsea. That's a good ball. Kabak has been incredible, by the way. We'll go again. Dyer. You can send Ginley again. We're in again. It's Ginley. It's 3 fucking points against United. Have it. Incredible stuff towards the end. Ginley with a brace. That's 5 goals in 3 games now for him. I think. Or was it 4? I think it's just 4. Oh my god. Adaya has 2 assists off the bench. What a substitution that has turned out to be. Incredible stuff. He's nearly put that wide. He's nearly put that wide. Holy shit. Oh my god. What a feeling. Yes. 2-0 against United. We're first clean sheet. We're first win. Had to be against Manchester United. I said it. And I stuck by my word. Oh, that was amazing. That was actually amazing. Josh Ginley. What a player for being 70 overall or 71 overall. What a player. Adaya does indeed get man of the match. He's come off the bench later in the game to get 2 assists for Ginley's goals. He's done amazingly. Yanez was incredible as well. Really impressed. Defence was class. Key played very well in left back. Kabak has been amazing, by the way. Bindy actually made some good stops that time. Bloody hell. What a game that was. What a game. We're first win in the league. It just had to be against United, didn't it? It just had to be. Ruben saying typical United this. Do those passes instead of crosses, literally, yeah. The thing is, you very rarely get them passes to go, but Franco's out for 5 days. He's going to miss the next game. Wow, what a start. What a start to this season. What a start. I feel like the changes we've made to the team have been so good as well. Sesko to Villa. Great. Well, McConnell to Arsenal. Can't wait to play them too. But that is how the table looks after our first 3 games of the season. We're in the top 8. 1 win, 2 draws, 0 losses. 4 goals for us and 2 goals against. 5 points. Promising stuff. All we've got to do is avoid relegation for the board to be happy. We're looking very likely that we may do that. Who's the next game in the Cup? Sheffield. Get in. Get to play Sheffield again. I'm going to end that stream there. I know you probably want to see more of this brilliant team, but I'm going to end it there. I think it's been a good start to the season. Signing-wise, I think we've been pretty spot on. Signing-wise has been really spot on. The next game's City, unfortunately. City have won 1 and lost 1. Signing-wise, spot on. The suggestions were brilliant to bring in. I think probably the best one that we've had join our team is this guy right here. Onyedika has been amazing. Absolutely amazing. He's got a goal and an assist already. He's just incredible. Brilliant player. Him and Franco just linking up in that midfield. The 2 centre-backs have been good. I know Chalba's only on loan, but Kabak was well worth the money. Bench-wise, I mean, you've got rotation there. I think the team's set up perfectly, really. I think it is set up absolutely perfectly, so... What a start, what a start. We knew the Premier League season was going to be special. We knew it was going to be fun. The career mode was fun in the Championship, but I feel like the Prem just really tops it off. But yeah, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for being here in the stream. It's been one of the better ones we've actually done. Big 3 hours. After this, though, if you wouldn't mind, go and check out the Season 5 finale of the Wigan career mode. It's an absolute banging episode. It took us ages to put together, because I think I lost a few files. There was a few games that I lost, so there was a few games that weren't in there, unfortunately, but you see the main ones. W stream, let's go. Franco's out for 5 days. He's probably going to miss the City game tomorrow. That's about it. But yeah, that'll do it for me. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, of course, every single day, nearly. Every day that I can. Probably around the same time as well, around 5 PM-ish start. 5 PM, 6 PM. But yeah, thanks so much. Smash the like button, of course. Go and check out that Wigan career mode video. It is well worth it. And I'll speak to all of you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.